Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. It's me, your host, Logic Blade, and we're back. Last time around, we got ourselves further along in our crossbell investigation. Freddy told us some good news. He found out where that singularity is hiding. The bad news is, Rufus's forces are also, sitting there lying in wait for us over there for some ungodly reason. Do they know about the singularities, or are they there for some other, more nefarious purpose? Who knows? We're just gonna have to go and find out. You say that like you don't know. Don't worry about it. In case I did a little bit of screwing around off screen, just upgrading my armor and such for mostly everyone. I don't have new shoes for Gaius or Altina yet, but hey, everyone else is pretty much good to go. So, yeah. Sorcerer gloves I put on Elisa here, and that's about the only interesting thing I did to screw around. Everything else is kind of just hunky-dory, business as usual. Morning, Pats fan. Welcome to the stream. Although I suppose it's probably late evening for you. We're just about to head over to Michelin, so let's go! Well, I'm glad I brought this boat along. It'd be pretty pointless if there was no reason for it. I took the same team you did? Elisa and Gaius? Yeah. It's because I make good decisions. Why are you up at 3 AM on a Saturday? I mean, maybe you just live like I do, and sleep is a suggestion, not something that's a necessity. When you head out to Michelin, you won't be able to move to another location for a while, so be careful. And we're good. We are good as good can get. Maybe it's 7 PM, if you live in Aussieland, that is. Take care, Class 7. Seems a certain Governor General didn't return to the city, but went towards the wetlands. Be careful out there. Thank you, both of you. See you later. Oh, you just woke up? Perfect. Means you can hang out for the entire stream. So I guess we should also look in the direction of the wetlands. Let's try contacting Louise and Freddy again. Understood. Leave it to me.
What a curious turn of fate.
Oh, hello.
I'll let the direwolf deal with Yin for now. I have my own business to attend to. I must return the love my lady has shown me after all.
Melody's doing something different with her voice, and I kind of like it. But I mean, she is in full, S&M mode, rather than S and maid mode. Thank you, I spent all night thinking of that one. No, that's just me being a dumbass, don't worry about it. No abnormalities detected at the wetlands. It seems we've escaped their notice. This certainly is a lovely route start secured for us. Let's continue along our detour to Michelin, shall we? You got it. You five really are a remarkable bunch. The branch campus must be filled with kids just like you. You said it. They're just as good as any class from the main campus. I'll admit, the branch campus has no shortage of extraordinary individuals. Our instructors especially. Their guidance serves as a foundation for us all. Honestly, it's kind of amazing how much we've improved in just a few months of training. It's thanks to that training that we can now work together to find our instructor. And once we do, we'll show him just how much our skills have grown. Though I'd love to show him just how much I've grown in other ways too while I'm at it. Seriously? Will you cut it out already? Don't think she'd be the egret we know if she did. They're pretty relaxed considering the circumstances. Maybe so, but that's how you know they're part of Class 7. I mean, they could be like me. I'm practically comatose all the time. Killer, why are you playing all these games at the same time? I mean, I know why, but finish one of them first. It's like when you have meat and potatoes on your plate, you've got to eat all the potatoes first before you eat the meat. That's a suggestion no one should actually take. Thank goodness we arrived without too much trouble. So this is it then. Michelin Wonderland, the amusement park of legend. I can see something moving in the distance. Oh, that's the Ferris wheel. It's got a bunch of gondolas you can sit and watch the scenery from. I see. That sounds as though it could be fun, objectively speaking. Oh ho, so the little bunny knows what fun is after all. Attractions aside, we can't just loiter around here. We'll be spotted. Yeah, you're right. Let's go take a look inside Michelin Center. It's just up ahead. Anyway, we get to party in Michelin.
A fishing spot. How nice.
I also got some more bait. Bait's good, because bait helps you catch fish.
I got one? I got a good one.
Crab. Mr. Krabs, get over here.
Check it out.
Anyway, there's no new fish you can get in this area, but we've already halfway filled the fishing notebook and we're still in Act 1. You started Yakuza 0 today too? Oh my gosh. This old geezer's already flown the coop by the looks of it. But despite his age, he has a very firm grip on his rod. Oh, Muse. No, stop. Hiss. I hear good things about Yakuza 7. And the fact that it's a turn-based game might mean that I might be inclined to play it. I tried playing Yakuza 0, but Kuze kept kicking my ass. Aww. This is Mimi's mom. Mimi's the girl who's always hanging around with Cope. So, that's cute. We got lots of couples here. I might take a peek, depending on my schedule. Whoa. 400 times, man. That's like the Disney parents who take their kids to, like, Disneyland every frickin' 3 months. Or Disney World, or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. As you can tell, I'm not one for the bullshit that is the magic of Disney. But I better be careful what I say, because I'm sure they've got their lawyers watching me and they'll sue me for something, I'm sure. Huh? Weird. For a second I could have sworn I saw... It is busier in here than I had expected. Right? You'd never imagine a war was about to start. And then again, I guess there are some people in uniforms milling around. Precisely because a war is about to start, I'd assume. Perhaps they've given out complimentary tickets to soldiers upon conscription. Let them spend some time with their loved ones before they get shipped off to war, huh? Yeah, but not just that. The Empire wants to show it can keep day-to-day life going even in times of war. It's more of a PR power play than anything else. Does it really go that deep? They're trying to stoke national pride, is that it? You know it, Killer. You know it. Yes, it's just another part of the war effort. In any case, gathering intelligence is our main priority for now. Your father is employed someplace around here, correct? Yep, he works for the resort hotel. Planning, zoning, that sort of stuff. If anyone knows a good route to the wetlands, it's probably him. Let's go scope out that hotel to start, then. Aw. Now, honey, remember your blood pressure. Try to enjoy your time as a family. No, I want to go shopping, damn it. Yeah. Okay. Game definitely does not want me to go shopping. Alright, we'll have to talk to Hager first. Alright, Hager, what's up? Where's my dad? Welcome. Do you have a reservation? No, I wanted to talk to my father. Is Matthew Crawford available? Mr. Crawford from planning. Ah, so you're the daughter he speaks so fondly of. I'm afraid you came at a bad time. Huh? We have had more guests in Michelin than we'd expected over the past few days. The planning director has been busy checking on our various facilities. He's probably out on an inspection right now. I see. So it isn't due to the threat of war, but because there's a sudden influx of visitors? I'm sorry I cannot help you, but I can contact you as soon as he returns. That'd be great. Thank you so much. What should we do now? We could wait here, but we'd probably be waiting around all day, though. Wouldn't we be better off just finding a direct route to the wetlands ourselves? I've been to Michelin a lot, but I never once heard about any wetlands close by. It's probably so guests wouldn't wander into trouble. If that's the case, we should definitely ask Mr. Crawford. Yeah, my dad's been working here since day one. Well, there's nothing else for it. We'll have to use our heads and find your father ourselves. We need to be systematic in the search. This is a large area, after all. Let's start by looking around the nearby shops. Well, what can she tell her father is the real question. So, Dad, I might be pregnant, and my husband is currently locked up in his dad's sex dungeon. What? No, oh, wait, hold on. Let's go back about 6 steps.
Is this really happening?
Oh, hey, it's Bridget. And Alan.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shout. But, are you sure, Alan?
Oh, for sure.
I've never been more sure. I know we talked about it 6 months ago, but I wanted to make it official. If I make it through this war, Bridget, will you marry me?
That's a death flag if I've ever heard one.
Oh, Alan. Of course. Of course I will.
Aww. Wow, we came at just the right time. Allie, did you hear? They're gonna get married! Indeed. I too was present when you witnessed the proposal. So this is a proposal? I've never seen one before. Huh, that man in uniform seems familiar. Let's see how this plays out. This way. Huh? What's going on? But I'm so worried. An all-out war with Calvard's gonna be terrible. Are General Craig and Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart being careful enough? Yeah. Yeah, it's me. They're being too careful. You don't need to worry. The Imperial Army's definitely superior, so everything will be just fine. If it comes down to it, our tanks and Panzer Soldats will easily crush the Republic's forces. Don't you worry, Bridget. I'll protect you. Alan. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to make my regular call in. You should go back to the hotel. I'll be there shortly. All right. Exactly. Exactly, Pats fan. Was that? He's full of himself. Not you as well, Alan. The Thor's graduate that we met in the capital?
Wait, I know you.
Hey now, he's just got a little cursey-worsty in his blood.
Class 7! What are you doing here?
Long time no see, huh? Maybe you could help us with a few questions. He changed after the military parade in the capital. He just wasn't acting like himself at first, but as the days went by, he became more interested in war. I never expected this curse to be responsible for it, though. Bridget? Damn it. Have you been in contact with any other alumni? Yes, Adel and the others told me all about you, but I haven't been in contact with Mint, Vivi, or Patrick. I see. Seems very strange that we have no information on them. But they're all graduates of Thor's. They'll be okay. Just like I know Reen is. You're right. We have to remain hopeful. I just pray that Alan will go back to the way he was. It's gonna be okay. I know you'll get through to him. He has someone who cares about him, so he's gonna be fine. Speaking from experience. Anyway. Thank you. I do believe in him. Anyway, it seems you're looking for something. Would you like to tell me about it? As thanks, I'd like to help. Yeah, actually. They explained that they were looking for Yuna's father, and proceeded to show Bridget the photo they had in their possession. Oh, this man. There's no doubt in my mind. It must be him. So you've seen him? I saw him in the theme park not too long ago. He seemed busy. But even though he was busy, he took the time to tell us about a great date spot. I bet he's still in the park somewhere. I see. Hey Alara, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. This is valuable information. Agreed. We should try and catch up with him. Hello? Oh, Alan. No, I'm okay. I was just taking the long way back. I'll be there soon. Excellent. Glad to hear it. I'm going back to the hotel. Good luck, Class 7. I know that you'll find Reen. Thank you. Stay strong, Bridget. Thanks. I better be going. So he must also be under the influence of the curse. I've seen people acting similar. The possibility is fairly high, but we can't do anything about it now by ourselves. Yeah. However, at least we know that Yuna's father is in the theme park somewhere. But that'll be another crowded location. Right, but if we think about it logically, finding him shouldn't be too hard. It's by the center, so let's go there. Got a recipe for us? Oh, the chef knows us. Matthew has shown us so many family photos. I'm as familiar with your faces as if you were my own family. That's so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. And we totally know that Yuna would do the same thing when she had kids. You seem quite busy, so I suppose you don't have time to take a look around Michelin. But while you're here, please try and have a bit of fun. We'll try, thank you. Okay, he does not have a recipe for us, so we're gonna move on. Alright then. Right. Very important. Alright. So we want to buy the Machette plush. It's a little expensive, but like, you want to buy it? Wait, that isn't my ship. I played myself. Killer, you're Australian. When are you not playing yourself? Ha 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 ha. Man, he's been in the bathroom for a long time. No. Alright, yeah, I want to go to the boutique over here next. I mean, maybe. You've got like a million things in the backlog already. Anyway, we want to buy these boots. I got 9% evasion, that's nice. And, no, I don't have... Well, I'm gonna get some cozy socks pretty soon anyway, so it's no big deal. Isn't this shawl just spectacular? There's so many designs you don't get to see in the capital. It's definitely worth the trip, I'd say. Feel free to try on anything you like. I think our clothes will look really good on you. Thanks, but I'm a little busy today. I'll have to decline this time. Oh, that's a real shame. Some of our lines are quite limited. If you have the time, please come back and take a look. I really want to show you guys the stuff they carry here. I'll just have to cross my fingers that we can come back someday. That way we'll really get to take our time with things. Alright, is there anything else I need to buy? The stuff's actually in the theme park. I see, I gotcha. I got you, game. I know what you want. Empire, what? Inscription who? Whatever. Let's just get to Michelin Wonderland already. Man, that's the life, right? After buying their tickets at the entrance booth, the group stepped forward into the theme park. Holy crap, I can't speak today. Gotta use these slow pans for something. I mean, it really is Disneyland. Yeah, as close as they can get without, you know, dealing with the copyright shit. Mishy is too similar to Mickey Mouse. It's a goddamn cat. Forget literally everything else and just have fun. So this is the famous Michelin Wonderland. This would presumably be a fun place to stay, were the current situation not what it currently is. Yeah, it would have been nice to let loose for once, especially after coming all this way. But we need to focus on finding my dad in all this commotion. So, what do we do now? Gotta narrow the search down somehow. He could be anywhere. Do we have an idea of where to start? Well, I can see the Ferris wheel, Horror Coaster, and Castle of Mirrors from here for starters. All three of those rides are pretty popular, so there's a good chance Dad might be helping out at one of them. Then looking around those areas should be a good place to start. We'll have to be careful not to attract any attention from all these soldiers milling about. We'll leave the directions to you, Yuna. Sure thing. Just call me your personal tour guide. Now, hold on a second. They got more than just rides here. Why don't we go see one of the shows, too? Aw. What else I have? A magical tabulous time today. Huh. Sensational! Now this is modern art. What beauty, what class, what grandiose mischiosity! Yes, indeed. But also, he has a good idea. Let's take a photo of it. They've arranged the flower bed to look like Mishy's face. They did a pretty good job of it, too. It looks just like him. Doesn't it, though? These flowers change color with the seasons, so it ends up looking different every time you come. Can make a halfway decent photo at least. Then without delay, allow me. Lovely. Let's send this to Rex when we get the chance.
Hey, how's it hanging? Let me take a peek at the goods.
Give him the goods.
Whoa, not bad. Here's a little something for your troubles.
Alright, we got a photo of Sully. Sure, Kurt's gonna hold this one close to his heart. Man, you got her mid-dance. That's some talented shutterbugging. Alright. It's Mishy. He's really here. I think I'm about to cry. I can't hold it back anymore. Mishy, I love you. Why did you give that voice to a little girl? What is wrong with you? Mishy, it's another day full of magic and dreams. I hope you boys and girls have lots of miraculous, wonderful fun. Mishy is actually rather intriguing on second glance. Why, Allie, are you finally coming around? Another Michelinite in the making? Perhaps, but not quite on your level just yet. I simply hadn't thought much of it before, but now I'm glad I get to meet Mishy. Mehehe, I'm glad I got to meet you all too. By the way, you boys and girls know what Vantage Masters is, right? It's fantastically popular here in Michelin too. I love it. Would you like to play a game with me, mehaps? Sure, no way we'd pass up a chance to play Vantage Masters with Mishy. That's right, you can play a card game against the mascot. Here we go. Let's try using the Bard in a game. Oh, I get to go first. I don't know if this is a good sign or a bad sign, but this hand's fine. Right? I start off with 3. It's fine. Oh, I start off with 4. This is actually great. Alright. So basically, against this kind of deck, you want to kill them fast. Thieves decks basically just build up ridiculous card advantage and roll from there. So while I do like the Bard card, it's actually not very useful for this fight. Oh, I should have just sealed it first. Whatever. We'll see. Now we start going wild with our skills. Alright, put him in the front. You know you want him, Ishi. Put him in the front. Or just spend all your mana drawing cards, that's fine. I've got 7, 10, 12 damage, 13 damage. Not quite enough for a kill. Okay, in that case... Seal! Yeah, Prompto's pretty... Prompto is something. We'll leave it with this for now. I should be able to finish it next turn. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. Oh, that's fine. Throwing a controller because of Palm? That ain't me. That's not what I do. Alright, I can hit it from 4 for a distance? That's not... Oh, I got another Blix. Excellent. Okay, well, we'll see how I do. I don't think I'm in danger of dying this turn. We'll see. God, I forgot how annoying Uptide is. But I had enough to kill. I had enough to kill him, so it's fine. Good old Uptide. Anyway, Uptide's a very nice card. It does damage to everything that isn't water on your opponent's side of the field. You have to build a specific deck with it in mind, but it is still very, very useful. Anyway, you want to buy the Mecha Mishi plush here, the Mishi Peki, and the Ride Along Mishi, why not? Just buy everything. You got up to Rose and gave up? This is the horror coaster, you called it. What kind of ride is it? Simple. You get in a cart, ride through the villa, and blast all the ghosts that jump out at you. They got some jump scares in there, but you can ride it as many times as you want, if beating high scores is your kind of thing. Oh, that sounds like exactly my kind of thing. It's both a game and a ride in one then. Almost like a shooting competition of sorts. I just remembered, Ellie doesn't do too hot with spooky things like this. Didn't get to ride it with her last time though. Be nice to come back with her someday. And the rest of the SSS too. Ellie, she's the one who helped us out the Geofront as I recall. She'd be more than happy to visit again, I feel. The opportunity will surely present itself, but for now, let's continue asking around. Just me, my gun, and a house full of ghosts. You think I could clear it? I could, right? Darling, maybe we could reconsider. We've never been one for scary stories, let alone the real thing. No, I have to tough this out. How can I call myself a man if I can't even protect the things I hold most dear? We're taking this haunted villa on. Don't worry, you got nothing to fear with me by your side. Okay, I believe in you. Another victim of the curse. Anyway, I talked to my dude here. Oh, goddess, I thought I was gonna die in there. Maybe going in alone wasn't the best of ideas. That thing was really meant for 2 people. Wait, you're... Anton, right? We met you at Titus Gate. Oh, it's you guys. Wow, fancy seeing you here. If you want to build a burn deck, use the Witchmaster, and then there's the Vanish card, which does 6 damage to any target. And then, but you don't have either of those early games, so... I see. So you came all the way to Crossbell to find the special person? Yep, I was searching all over for her when I happened upon a lead. Then I hopped on a train bound for Crossbell and ended up here. I heard what went down over at Titus Gate. You got some balls, I'll give you that. But why were you on the horror coaster to begin with, if I may ask? Well, I thought I saw her go in. The woman I'm looking for, I mean. Turns out it was just some other purple-haired lady. But by the time I realized it was too late to turn back, so I ended up on the ride anyway. Oh, it was just awful. I couldn't find her anywhere. And then this military couple started picking a fight with me in line. It's a good thing that staff member stepped in. I don't know what I would have done without him. He was so nice about it, too. Wait, hold on a second. This wouldn't happen to be him, would it? Yuno showed Anton a family photo of Matthew. Yeah, that's the guy. Honestly, he looked way too busy to spending his time bailing out some Liberlian he'd never met. But you know what he said? He said that there was no such thing as borders here in Michelin. I just about burst into tears. I've never met him, but that does sound like something Yuna's father might say. I can definitely vouch for that. Do you know where he went after that? Sorry, it was too dark for me to tell. He seems to have been jumping all over the park, so he's probably someplace else by now. Likely so, especially if he was as busy as you say. We should probably get going then. Take care, Anton. You best not give up on that special gal of yours, got it? Yeah, I'll try my darndest. So, a woman with purple hair, huh? It couldn't be. Lisa, Gaius, you've met Anton before. You could also go in there and play Horror Coaster, but you don't get anything out of it, so no real reason to. Next up, let's head to the Ferris wheel. Yeah, do these people not remember CS2? Yeah, you don't even get anything from Horror Coaster. Like, at least you get, like, Master Quartz and U materials for playing Vantage Masters, but no. So this is the Ferris wheel? It is much larger up close. There's a great view from the top. When Michelin's all lit up at night, the view is so romantic. Romantic? Bet you've only been up there with your family, though. So what? Nice views don't have to be for your dates. It can be with family. But it does seem like a lovely idea for couples. I do hope that I'll have a wonderful man by my side to enjoy the view with one day. There's no doubt who you have in mind. Reen? I mean, technically if it was with Reen, it would be with her family. Let's get some delicious meat. Apropos of nothing. Black sesame in your yogurt? Ooh. Yeah, no, I don't like ice cream to begin with, so maybe that's just me, but that sounds disgusting. Ugh. Whatever. You lost, Elisa. Deal with it. Oh my god, it's these two. Remember in freaking Zero and Azure where they're like sitting on the bench near the like the houses part of Michelin? Wow. Sounds great. These two are really cute together. Alright, Killer, you need to play Zero and Azure. They're so much fun. Apparently you can also just ride the Ferris wheel. But again, it doesn't do anything, so pass. I got on by myself to kill some time. It was a very quaint experience. You need to play the entire series? Is that it? Yeah, you do, buddy. And this will be a great inspiration for my next composition. You must know all about that, huh? Oh, shut up. The view's great, so I don't see why riding alone's such a bad thing. Oh, aren't you those students from the other day? Oh, we've met before. You helped us look for the pirate treasure, yes? I remember you. You're Alistair, the composer. I didn't think we'd meet an Imperial noble in a place like this. I'm supposed to be meeting an old friend who lives far from here. We chose this as the best place to meet just before the war. Oh, I see. Anyway, what brings all you here? Yuna showed him a photo of her father and asked if he'd seen him. Why, yes, that kind gentleman only just assisted me. Really? I got lost looking for the meeting spot, and this gentleman gave me directions. But he left straight away, and I'm afraid I didn't see which direction he was headed. I see. He seems quite busy. We'll have to hurry if we want to catch up with him. Well, I don't know what you need him for, but I hope you find him soon. It's always nice to see young people throw themselves into their work. May I use you all as inspiration for my next composition? Huh? What's this? I don't know what's this. Who could this man possibly be? Wait, is he meeting who I think he's meeting? I know, who you're thinking he's meeting. It could be anybody. That must be the Castle of Mirrors over there. Yep, they actually just finished renovating it, so I haven't been able to see inside yet. Apparently, they moved the fortune-telling over to here. People say it's the real deal. Oh right, and the entire ending got blocked scene so you couldn't show it off. Yeah, I remember that. Perhaps we could have them divine the location of Yuna's father for us then. You can't be serious. You really believe in that crystal bull-gazing? I certainly wouldn't rule out the possibility. Yes, especially considering our recent experiences. In any case, it certainly wouldn't hurt to ask. Ugh, fine, guess I'm outnumbered. Let's go in and see what we can find then. That's right. We actually do have to go into the Castle of Mirrors. Gotta say though, that's some serious architectural masterwork to get this building to stay up like that. Considering how tiny the frickin' base is. Sorry, no, I'm going into... Don't worry about it. Indeed. Man, Ryoji Goto was a badass. I miss him. This is quite the crowd of people. There are a lot of women here. Well, yeah, it is fortune-telling. The women around here love that sort of thing. This is the first time I've tried it since it was renovated, but the fact that it's popular must mean that this fortune-teller must be good. Let's go in. Yeah, let's hurry up and get this over with. Welcome to the Castle of Mirrors. After walking through the mysterious corridor of mirrors, you can enjoy the park's famous fortune-telling. Do you too want to lose yourself in a world of profound mystery? 7 of you, no problem. I'll call you all once it's your turn, so please wait here for now. Once a few customers had gone in, Yuna and the others were ushered inside. Oh, wow, I've never seen such big mirrors. This place really does have a magical atmosphere. I want to say you're overreacting, but I didn't think it would be like this. We should try and enjoy ourselves, but we can't forget why we're here. Yes, we'll have our fun, in moderation. We should head towards the fortune teller. I'm just expecting, like, things to pop out of the mirrors. And a bell to ring. Normally bad times just happen here. But this time, good times can happen. So Hajimari stuff? Yeah. But at least this trip to the Castle of Mirrors is a lot shorter than it is in other games. I sensed you were to approach soon. Is that? We met her in Milsante. I couldn't believe it at first when I had heard, but it's really you. Huh? Does that mean... Barrel? I suppose I should properly introduce myself to those of the new Class 7. My name is Beryl. I'm a graduate of the main campus and former head of the Occult Research Society. Perhaps it was the will of fate that allowed us to meet again. Why the hell didn't anyone from the old Class 7 notice? Actually, wasn't there something off about them? Now that you mention it, there was static from the Arcus too, so they did step away for a bit. Hang on, I don't remember telling you we're the new Class 7. You need not introduce yourselves. I've already seen it all. Everything is following its intended path. That's all there is to it. Seriously, what the hell are you yammering on about? She's quite interesting, even when compared to the rest we've met. I wonder, is she a witch too? According to Emma, she has nothing to do with them. So you knew that we were coming? I took Fee with me before. They just, generalize it. Because you could pick Elliot or Sarah as well. Of course, our pink-haired friend is looking for her father, is she not? That's right. Can you read my fortune? It would be my pleasure. Let us take a look at what the future holds for all of you. This is a spiritual presence? No, this is something more. It's all unfurled before me now. You will have 3 encounters within Michelin Wonderland before you will be reunited with your... Whoa, father. Trying to do that voice made me belch a little. I am likely one of those encounters. With this, you have experienced all 3 encounters. You must wait for the right time now. Worry not, your reunion is close at hand. That is all I have to say. A fated reunion? And 3 encounters leading up to it, This is why I hate this occult stuff. They never just tell us straight up. If I said any more, it would be considered excessive interference with the threads of fate. Fortune-telling is merely a prediction. It cannot decide your future. What you glean from it depends solely on you. It depends on us? Beryl, just what on earth are you? I am nothing more than an idle spectator of the strands of fate. However, as an alumnus of Thor's myself, I do wish to cooperate with you as much as fate allows. That remains the truth. Yes, I wish to help new and old Class 7, Reen, and the others as well. That has not changed since my time as a student. Oh. I hope you will visit me again if you once again find questions plaguing your thoughts. I cannot wait to see what path fate will lead you down. Rock, 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 rock. Rock, 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 rock. Waka waka. Well, that was really strange. It was like she could see everything. Still, she did say that in the end, she's still a member of Thor's. Yeah, there are some things I'm curious about, but I think it's fine to trust her. I hope to know more about her in the future, too. Think I've had enough of the occult for today. Indeed, let's keep searching for Yuna's father. If the fortune teller was correct, we should find him somewhere in Michelin Wonderland. Right, let's get moving. Alright then, so we've had our 3 fainted encounters. We followed the exclamation points on our map, and now we get to progress the game. It's gotten a lot busier here all of a sudden. No way. Is it that time already? Me hee hee. Is everyone having a fantastically fun time today? Mishy! Mishy, over here! Wowee! Everyone's in such a good mood. And that puts Mishy in a good mood too. What do you say we keep things rolling and start our afternoon show? Oh, brother. Mishy, what do you think you're doing? Me? Huh? If it isn't Michette. That's what you forget for forgetting about little old me. And for acting all gross. With that spoony look on your face and those freaky brows in your head. Aw, that's just what my eyebrows look like. Damn, Michette does not go easy on him. Anyway, let's get back to the show. Come on. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy. A duet with Michette. A duet with Michette. Huh? I wasn't aware the Mishy franchise had a younger sister character. Another freak in the family. Man, those two never change. There's plenty of stuff in the Empire to worry about, sure, but things like this remind you that it's not all just bad.
That's right. You really do know your stuff, young lady. No matter how dark things may get, Mishy will always be Mishy. Smiling face, ready to offer Crossbell a little light. But whoa, am I ever glad the show started on time.
Huh? Dad!
Yuna?
I love this family.
What? Is this really your father?
Well, I'm glad you finally found him.
How does he not recognize her voice? Exactly. How does he not recognize her pink hair? Or like anything. I mean, I guess I could have a cosmetic accessory on, but still.
What a surprise! What brings you here? And it seems you brought your friends, too.
Aww. How does he not recognize his own daughter? What the hell? I mean, he probably wasn't looking at her, so, like, I can get not seeing her, and dude's been, like, super busy and shit, so he was probably just like, that sounds kind of familiar, I better comment. Oh shit, it's my daughter, what the hell? So that's what happened when I was too busy to take my calls. I'm glad you're back, Yuna. Your mom must be relieved too. Thanks, you're looking well too, Dad. I'm sorry to make you worry all the time. It's okay, you're here now. Me, your mom, Ken and Nana, we all knew you'd come back. I know my Yuna can look after herself. Dad, you're embarrassing me. I think your father must have a good understanding of the situation. Maybe you could help us with that matter we discussed. You want to go to the wetlands, right? It's an area marked for development of the Michelin Resort. We received a memo from the Governor General's office that that place was out of bounds. Even people who work in the resort aren't permitted to go near it. I see. This whole thing's starting to smell pretty fishy. This must have something to do with the Governor General. I don't know anything for certain, but I'm sure it's not a safe place. Are you still gonna go? Yes, we are. We have the strength and resolve to overcome any danger. And we will get Instructor Reen back. And Crossbell. I believe that it's connected to where the Empire's headed. Yuna, thank you. If that's the case, take this. Obtain Wetlands keycard. The door that takes you to the wetlands is located at the tip of Lakeside Beach. This should open the door. Yeah. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, Yuna, you've been stubborn as a mule ever since you were a little girl. You'd just go wherever your heart would take you, be it the police academy or Erebonia.
Or your instructor's loving arms.
But that's what makes you the wonderful young woman you are. The one your friends rely on. The one who won't let anything stop her. I only pray that Adios will keep my darling daughter safe.
Thanks.
Oh.
Having such a lovely family is a real blessing.
Yes, I must admit I'm a little jealous.
Everyone, please look after Yuna for me. Of course. You can count on us. I mean, it's Yuna, so it won't be easy, but I'll try. Hey, watch your mouth, Ash! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head over to the beach. Matthew went over to the plaza to oversee the Mishi show, while the group returned to their task. Alright, so now we know where to go. Oh shit, these are the two guys who were driving the race car around in Ruhr. Mekimishi, that thing is something else. Just a plushie seems like a wasted opportunity. We can make the real Mekimishi ourselves! I like it. President Schmidt won't be coming back to Ruhr Institute of Technology for the time being either. We can do what we like. These guys sound like idiots. Hold up. Did you say the Ruhr Institute of Technology? And Schmidt? Yeah, we're fresh-faced students of the Ruhr Institute of Technology. You want to know about the president? Yes. Can you tell us what you know regarding recent events? Yeah, sure. He was a special advisor at the Thor's branch campus until recently, but we haven't heard anything since they announced the war. The Institute of Technology is also looking, but they don't seem to be panicking much. It's not that unusual for the president to be hard to contact. I see. They don't even know where he is right now. Well, at least we don't have to worry about the professor for now. I think that's all we want to know right now. Thank you for this information. So yeah, these are the guys who made the Mekimishi and Hajimari. I like when they connect the dots like that. And yes, there is a quote-unquote hidden quest that is very hard to miss because they both have green exclamation points over their head, and you have to walk past them. I could tell he was upset, but I know what you're thinking. We should have been looking after him better. However, we can reflect on what happened later. He doesn't seem to be at the Ferris wheel, so let's look elsewhere. What's up with Harold and his wife? Oh, it looks like Colin's missing. Yuna, everyone. We were all holding hands when he yanked himself free and ran off. It was so sudden. We lost sight of him, and we've been looking everywhere for him. What? We can help you look? I won't lie, that'd be great, but you look busy enough as it is. We'll find him in no time. Don't worry about us. But... It's very crowded in the park. Finding him might be difficult. Guys, I think we should help look for Colin. I thought you would say that. I am not opposed. Guess there ain't no choice. The more people, the better. I think we should help. Thank you for helping us. You'd do the same for us if we were in trouble. Do you have any idea why Colin ran off? Yes, today is our last family trip before I set off for the front line. This evening I have to present myself at the conscription office for the draft. I know that it's been weighing heavily on Colin. I knew he was upset, but I didn't want to bring it up. We have so little time as a family left. I just thought we could come here and make some happy memories that nothing could take from him. I think I just pushed it too much and all these unspoken grievances just came out. I see. Do you know which direction he went in? As soon as we got into the park, he just ran off into the crowd. We don't know whether he's still in the park or if he went back to the center. We didn't know what to do, so we started searching through the crowds here. Got it. You keep looking here then. We'll go and check the center. Thank you. Yes, thank you everyone. The first step in an investigation is to ask the right questions to the right people. Yeah, let's hit up the plaza and see if we got any first-hand witnesses. We should ask if anyone has seen a 10-year-old boy with red hair. The search for Colin begins. Yeah, I bet they're thinking, oh no, we've lost our son again. God, Haywards go through so much shit, man. Anyway, we know what we need to do. So let's go talk to Matthew first. You guys seem a bit flustered. Is everything alright? Not really. Could we ask you about something? Yuna tells her father about Colin's disappearance. I see. So Colin's gone missing, huh? I'll go have them make an announcement on the PAs. Finding him should take us no time at all, once the whole staff is aware. Actually, would you mind holding off for now? We're gonna try looking for Colin ourselves first. Something's gotten him real upset. Making a big fuss out of it might just make things worse. I see. Alright then. Don't hesitate to let me know if you can't find him soon. We will. Thanks, Dad. Man, look at Yuna. She knows. Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help us with something. Well, a lot of people pass through this way, so I can't be entirely sure. But I did see a young boy running off on his own towards Michelin Center earlier. I see. Thanks for all the help. There's a high chance the boy in question might have been Colin. Perhaps we'd best head toward Michelin Center ourselves. Indeed we do. Oh, we want to talk to this guy. Gabriel. What is it? Well, you see... Yuna explained their search for Colin, and described what he looked like. Yes, I do believe I saw this boy you're looking for. He came running from the theme park, headed in this direction. I told him that this way led to the villas, and that it certainly wasn't a place for children to be playing. After that, he turned around and barreled away in the opposite direction. Now that I think about it, he did seem rather upset. Perhaps this runs deeper than some mere game. I see. Thanks for all the help. That's gotta be Colin he's talking about, right? Yes, which means we've at least narrowed down a location. The opposite direction, That'd be towards the beach and the train station. Let's move. Talk to the receptionist here. Sorry, could I ask you a quick question? Yuna explained their search for Colin and described what he looked like. I think I saw the boy you're looking for run right out the door to the beach. He looked just about ready to burst into tears any second. I figured he must have been lost. I was just about to go and look for him myself. Are you his guardians, perhaps? Yeah, definitely. Let's head down to the beach then. No time to lose. Yuna, you gotta sound a little more convincing when you're lying to people. You can also buy Bell Cola here. We don't need any of that though. Ooh me! How stunning! So this must be the lakeside beach. Hey look, it's that kid we're looking for. Can't wait to see some babes in their bikinis. That small island over there would make for a nice picture. You could call this one of the jewels of the Michelin Resort, right along with its theme park. I heard they brought the sand all the way from east of the continent. That's quite something. This comes close to the over-the-top opulence the Cayenne family boasts of. Still, we can't really go out for a swim at a time like this. A short walk along the beach couldn't do any harm. Elisa just wants to show off her beach body. But we're gonna talk to Colin first. We got important things to do. Aww. So, this is where you were, Colin? Your mom and dad have been really worried, you know? So how about you tell us why you disappeared like that? Well... I get that you must have come to look for me, but... I'm sorry. I don't want to go back. I can't. Colin, is this all about your dad leaving for the war? No. I know I can't do anything about that. So, why then? I just wanted to encourage him. He's gonna be a soldier, and that means he's gonna have to fight people in the war. He won't say it to me, but I know he must be unhappy about it. I just want him to know that he needs to come back home safe to us, no matter what. Colin, it's just... I don't know how to say any of it to Daddy. And now I've got just a day before he's gotta leave for the front line. I don't want to say goodbye like this. So when I couldn't figure out what to do, I just ran away. I see. So that's what this is all about. Guess this isn't just some rebellious phase. There's still plenty of ways to show how much your father means to you. Hey, Colin? Why don't you give your dad a charm to protect him? I think that'll let him know just how much you love him and want him to come home safe and sound. But I don't have any Mira or a lot of time. How can I make a charm? I'm sure we can do something. What sort of charm could you find in Michelin that doesn't require Mira? A store-bought accessory? A white stone? Or a little flag included in a kiddie meal? Well, there's only one choice here. That's perfect. Colin, could you come with us for a while? Why'd you drag us over to the beach? I imagine our purpose here is to acquire a protective charm. That's right. There's a rare stone on this beach that make for a great charm. It's called a white stone. It's really beautiful, and not your everyday sort of gift, so I think it'd be perfect to give to Mr. Hayworth. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Kia has one that she keeps close to her. That's gotta be the right lucky charm for Daddy. Then let's see if we can't find the stone. Colin's parents will be looking for him, so we don't have much time. I must say, I'm curious to see if this stone is as beautiful as you say, Yuna. Sounds like a waste of time if you ask me, but I'll tag along with you. Okay, let's split up and look. Thanks, guys. Yuna and the others commenced their search for the White Stone, and not long after... Yuna! I found a White Stone! Great work, Colin. Look at how it sparkles. It really is just like a gemstone. Man, that thing's tiny. You sure it's good enough? I think this size is perfect. It means Daddy will be able to carry it with him wherever he goes. Yeah, I agree with you on that. So how about we go find your dad now? Okay. Yuna and the others went back to the theme park with Colin in tow. They then met up with Harold in front of the Castle of Mirrors. And we get 2 bonus AP because we answered the question right. Mommy? Daddy? Sorry for just running away like that. I knew how upset it'd make you too. It's alright, Colin. Everything's alright. We're the ones who should have talked to you properly about your fears. We'll make sure we do from here on. We may not have much time together left as a family, but we do have today. By the way, I brought something. Here, Daddy. I want you to have it. Colin handed his father the White Stone. Is this a White Stone? I heard you could find these over by the lake, but aren't they supposed to be considerably rare? It is, but me and Yuna managed to find one together. I was thinking you could take it with you as a lucky charm. A lucky charm? You've got to be scared about going to war, right, Daddy? If I had to go, I would have spent every day crying over it. But you don't. You always stay strong for me and Mom. I want to stay strong for you too. So every time you feel lonely or afraid, you can look at that stone and think of us. That way, no matter how far away you are, we'll always be right there next to you. Colin! I've been trying to tell you all that for a while. I haven't been doing a very good job of it until now, though. I just kept holding it in instead. Oh, Colin, you're such a thoughtful boy. Thank you for this. I couldn't have put his sentiments any better myself. You suffer more than either of us, yet still you soldier through it all. Sophia, it's alright. I know you would have understood, had I just been honest. I merely wanted to put on a brave face for the both of you. Oh, here it comes. I'm so happy for them. Looks like we have nothing to worry about anymore. Thank you, everyone. Not only did you find Colin, you helped him give me something very special. We will never be able to thank you all enough. Come to think of it, there was another time our Colin went missing 2 years ago. We truly are blessed by the people we know. Yes, back when the Special Support Section assisted us. I had a feeling it might be them. They weren't alone, though. They had someone else to assist them as well, though Sophia and I have yet to meet her in person. You mean the girl who saved me, right? The one with violet hair, just like yours. I hope I get to see her again someday. So, she had violet hair too, huh? That's one heck of a coincidence. Indeed it is. But all that aside, thank you once again, for everything. Yes, it's because of you that what little time we have left together can be spent in good spirits. Thanks, Yuna, and thanks to all your friends, too. I mean, for a certain definition of funny. But hey, we got Zemuria, and we got a Force Medal. It's an upgrade on the 4 seals, so get some defense and prevent stat down. I'm gonna fuse all these plushies together at one point. But at that point is not today. Let's go! Mamma mia! Alright, we've done everything we need to. So let's make a new save and let's get going. Because our destination is right over here. It's open. This way should lead us right to the wetlands. Let's be sure we're all prepared before we set out. I'm able to do that because I'm streaming directly from the PlayStation 4. Most streamers, what they do is they port it to their PC and use a capture card. So when they do that, they don't have to deal with Sony's blocking of stuff. It's also why I have my chat bar looking like this. Ah, this is... Lake Elm, Southern Wetlands. Blue pleroma grass. A lot more growing here than on the other side. Is there any reaction from the pendulum, Yuna? Yeah, it's been going on for a while now. Looks like the singularity really might be here after all. This could be our chance to sneak around the government forces. Is everybody ready? Yeah. Let's go. Do not let your guards down. Alrighty then. So there's a station over here. Wanna just quick recover. I don't think I needed to do a quick recover, but I did it anyway. And if I remember correctly, the enemies here can be kinda nasty. We're gonna bring Kurt in here for a little wee bit.
Right! It's down! Yuna!
Okay!
Yeah, but I poison and petrify, so you know what?
There! Nice! We did it!
Yeah, there's some angry mouth monsters in here, and they're kind of dicks, so... I'm probably just going to fight them once, get the scan, and never fight them again. Because they just have so much freaking health.
This place has an aura that almost reminds me of the forest around Aaron.
Yeah, I had no idea there was even a place like this in Crossbell.
Seeing this place, you could almost believe the story of Saint Ursula and the wolf really happened.
Now's our chance!
But what's the story of Saint Ursula and the Wolf, you might be asking? Well, play Zero no Kiseki and read the books and find out. I could do a Cliff's Notes version, but I'm doing it off memory, so like the details of it are
My turn!
lost to me.
Is everyone okay?
Wait, I need to read books? Killer, I know you're Australian and you can't read, so, like, I understand. Maybe you need someone to get out and read it for you.
There!
Maybe someone from New Zealand, because they're much smarter over there.
Wide open!
It's mine!
Okay, that's enough jokes about Australia
turn.
and New Zealand for one day.
Break through!
We don't need to acknowledge that they exist anymore, either.
My turn!
Yes! Ha! Now!
There!
Your arrows flew straight and true, Elisa.
Well, with your wind to guide them, how could they not?
God damn, Killer. Tell us how you really feel about New Zealanders. No, you're thinking of Australia, mate. What?
The wind is with us.
You won't get away! Molten Storm! Now! Gaius, now!
Right!
There!
Toa and Reen are too similar?
Let's go.
Nah.
Power!
That's not something I complain about.
It's mine!
Here I go! Ha! Let's get him!
It's mine! Let's go! Cha! Behold, the Vander style!
Rona-chan, senpai. Don't infect me, Uru.
We'll end this quick!
Yeah!
It's my turn. Power!
All right!
Let's go! Radical design!
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire! Let's get him!
It's mine! Let's go! Yeah! Behold, the Vander style!
Alright then. Let's go and get this
Looks
treasure
like we
here.
hit the jackpot.
Get some cozy socks. Put these on Kurt right away. Cause hey, strength plus 30 and preventing freeze, so we don't get frozen
There!
by the enemies that can
Now,
freeze
brace
you in
yourself!
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Here. But also go wild, Crazy Hunt.
Take this! Wide open!
It's mine! My turn! Strike! It's down!
Damn it, Kurt.
They're mine!
Leave it to me.
Good old Rondo videos. D4 DJ needs to be more popular at first. Hopefully when the
my
anime
turn.
finishes. Then it will be.
Well, look at that!
I grew a little.
Ah, man. Pompto. Probably gonna do that off screen again. So who doesn't get sick of losing to frickin' Gaius 8 times in a row? I guess the winds must be feeling mischievous. Let's fuck up like your winds, Gaius, and stop kicking my ass. Alright.
There!
We got some Divine Knight items.
Let's do this!
Maybe we'll be getting into a Divine Knight fight at some point. Perhaps. Who knows?
Take this!
Yes! Go up in flames! Fire!
Let's go! Yeah! Behold, the Vander style!
Nice.
Heh, nice.
There! Chop, chop!
We strike!
Light!
Very well. Huh. It's down! Yuna!
I got it!
Yeah.
Ha! Here I go! There!
Leave it to me.
Oh
Very
no.
well.
They put Gaius on ice.
Is that all?
Sorry, not sorry. Alright, so that's the way we're supposed to go, so let's take the other path first. And see
That enemy is strong.
these
Please
things.
be careful.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
These colossal pains
Go wild!
in the dills.
Crazy hunt!
Leave it to me. Arc is activated.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dimension Gravemaker?
It's
That
down.
name is way too badass for what this thing is.
It's mine. Yeah.
It's my turn! Take this!
Yes. Ha! Now! Now, everyone!
Right.
Yes!
Understood.
Chop, chop.
Let's go.
Power. It's down.
It's mine.
Let's go.
And yeah, these things have way too much freaking
Go
health.
wild. Crazy hunt.
Very well.
Strike.
It's down.
They're mine!
Damn it.
Here I go! There! Well, look at that! Yeah, I did it!
I
Used
must
to give
train
decent
even more.
experience.
Stats updated.
Oh, it's a treasure chest.
Crescent Mirror, that's a good one. I thought I had playing Crescent Mirror on somebody. Just Ash? We don't have either Saintly Force or that on her yet. But, hey. Things I like. Having my defenses covered. I wish I had an EP cut 2 quartz, but that's not in the cards. And, Guys is really gonna need this action 2 quartz. Hate to lower his strength, but guys is really gonna need that action 2 quartz.
Hey, look! There's some fish there! There! I got one? I got a good one!
I think this is a 4 skill, so it's not technically a new fish.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, no. Gives me some wind seppet though, which is kind of nice. But other than that,
Let's get started. Strike.
There.
They're mine! Here I go! Take this!
Let's go. Now.
It's mine.
well, somebody's gonna die.
Nope.
Turns out
Let's
it was
go.
it. Who could have saw that coming? Not me.
Ha!
Yes. Go up in flames. Fire. Let's do it.
There.
Doo-doo-doo. Alright, we're getting pretty close. I think there's just
Locked and
this
loaded!
one last treasure to pick up.
It looks strong. Watch out.
There's also this thing, which I'm not fighting because I don't want to fight it. Waste my time and shit on it. This leads to St. Ursula's Hospital, which is still blocked off by the Imperial Defense Force. There's no sense in turning back now. Let's keep pressing forward. So we can't go that way? We'll fight this thing, though.
Ha! Let's do this! Nope. It's my turn!
Actually, you know what? This is what Chrono Burst is for, right?
Here I go! There! All right! There!
Let's go. Ho!
My turn. Cha! There!
They're mine!
I'll end it!
My turn! There! Is everyone okay?
Good old death blow. Anyway, Yuna and Guys reached Link level 4, that's good.
Ha!
200, 170. I think there's one more fight? No. No, there's not. Never mind. Okay. Alright. Big Daddy Orbment Charging Station. I can't make any new ones here. I could make more of these items if I needed to. Apparently I can treat this as a pawn shop, which is cool. But yeah, Kaiser Mishi. Bunch of stat buffs and evasion plus 12%. So hey, why not? That sounds good. It'll probably be better on Yuna than the Vajra belt, because strength and defense and arts defense. Makes her a little less tankier, but, you know. Yeah, so the boots are an upgrade, so I'll just pop these on real quick. Oh, I need to keep the rider boots, that's right. They're an accessory despite being boots, so I can't get rid of them. I'll have to remember not to get rid of the frickin' rider boots. Ugh. That's gonna be a pain in the boo-boos. Alright, got all my weapons customized. I could make more ports, but I'd rather save my U materials. Any slots I can upgrade? I don't think so. Nope, I don't have enough Mirage ports to pull any of these off. Yeah, okay, well that's fine. So, rest up, save, and get ready for a bad time. Do I have some CP recovery items? I did some cooking off screen, so hopefully this helps me out a little bit in that regard. Otherwise, I'll have to run around and do some fights. It says 40 CP. Are you actually 40 CP, or are you lying to me? Alright. What the fuck? What? Why did that voice line come up? Oh. I know why. 'Cause he ate the nasty pizza. I see. Guys, I need you to make me some shitty spaghetti bolognese,
Let's give it a
please.
try. Not bad. It was the wind's fault.
I see what you did there, guys. It's the wind's fault. Alright, let's see if I got your ass kicked. I fucking hate this fight so much. Oh. What's up? We hit the jackpot or... What the... Amazing how we didn't see that until we got this close to it. But hey. This must be the black pleroma grass. And a pillar of light to boot? Look at the symbol carved into the ground. That light looks familiar. Do you think... Right. Looks like the one we saw in the old schoolhouse. 2 years ago. Wait, what? I remember hearing about this from Instructor Reen. Overcoming that trial allowed him to awaken Valimar. Does that mean there could be...
You guys are pretty sharp, aren't you?
Oh boy. Time to fight our favorite buddy Campanella.
How curious, though, to run into you all the way out here.
You! The fool.
And this piece of shit. Imperial Intelligence Division Officer Major Lecter Arundel.
Hey, we meet again, Class 7.
I like Major Dickbag. I hate this guy. Everybody knows I hate this guy. Anyway.
I'm glad to see you're all well. Then again, I can't imagine you'd believe anything I'd tell you right now.
Scarecrow.
You asshole!
Thank you, Ash. Hello.
Wait, is that?
Sharon!
What the hell are you wearing? Or should I say, put some clothes on. Enforcer number 9.
How
The
lovely to see
Severing
you again, my lady.
Eclipse.
Pardon me. Lady Elisa Reinford? Or perhaps I should say pleasure to meet you, as I am no longer the Sharon you knew. I am once more Ouroboros' Enforcer number 9. The Severing Eclipse.
Elisa. If all of you are here, then...
Why does she have a zipper on her collar? Like, it would make sense if it went somewhere, but it doesn't.
I take it Governor General Rufus is within that pillar of light?
Right on the mark! Honestly, that's why I was so surprised to see you here. The Governor General made a deal with Heiyue to keep the SSS and Bracers busy so he could finish his business here in peace.
She's probably taught her a few things in secret.
We know they'll betray us eventually, of course, but you can't play in the gutter if you're afraid to get dirty.
Lewd.
And what harm's a betrayal if you know it's inevitable? Besides, someone might have seen to it that their group can wipe out Heiyue and the SSS all at once.
No comment.
Guess that Rufus guy stopped giving a shit about his reputation.
Clearly. And once the war with Calvard begins, he'll cast the Syndicate aside too.
So this is how the Governor General... No, how the Ironbloods choose to operate, is it?
Major Arundel, I don't understand.
After everything that's happened, after everything we've lost, why are you still siding with them?
Yeah, Allie raises a good point. If Milliam and Lecter are as tight as they
you
seem
and
to
Major
be...
Revelt act like nothing's changed. Did she really mean that little to you?
You'd think they'd be like, oh shit, maybe we should, avenge Milliam's death. But no.
Allie.
You've really grown up, Black Rabbit.
You haven't.
You too, Ash. Looks like you found your feet. Honestly, I'm kind of relieved.
Answer the damn question. I thought you stood for something. Or are you just another one of Osborn's pawns?
Yeah. Pretty much. Thing is, when Claire and I failed to save Milliam, it messed us up pretty bad. I think we both looked to her as a replacement for the family we'd lost. Osborn, on the other hand, was the man who took that family from me. I joined the Ironbloods thinking I'd be able to outsmart him and avenge my dad. But the man operates on a higher level. I mean, 1,000-year-old curse, the Great Twilight? And those are the stakes. Who the hell can compete? But you need to understand. He unleashed the Great Twilight to end the curse afflicting the Empire. He's taken it upon himself to uproot and reset a power that was all but impossible to fight back against. So I made up my mind. If siding with Osborn lets us create a world where Milliam's sacrifice wasn't in vain, then so be it. And that's how Claire and I will put things right.
No!
Bullshit!
Thank you, Ash.
That's why you started this war? To reset everything?
How is driving this country to ruin supposed to put anything right?
Indeed. It makes my plan shine by comparison.
Sharon, or whoever you say you are now, let me just say this. It doesn't matter to me what you and the rest of the society are planning here. Because you should know, we haven't come this far for you to stop us now. We're going to take back what's important to us, no matter what, even if we have to go through you to do it.
You think they would have just made Elisa and Eustace playable for this section, but I guess they wanted to give, some choice for this.
I won't hold back against you. I owe you that much. I must applaud you for not asking me to return to your side. And though I do not know all the details of your mission, I hope you can take back what you've lost.
Well, we just need him to, slam Lecter up against a wall and start breaking his fingers.
I will not hesitate either. I intend to use every underhanded trick at my disposal.
Yeah, they're gonna be using some underhanded tricks.
I will
if
return
you
the
let them.
love you've shown me, but so too shall I stand in your way. Bring it on!
Agreed.
We won't be stopped here. Not even by you.
But there's a better reason to bring Eustace here.
To see old friends fighting against each other really gets you right in the heart. But maybe I should step in to really amp up the drama. I could do with a little fun. Especially after I let Lady Belle have the SSS and the bracers last time.
Shut up! Just shut the hell up! I've known this since we met at Orcus Tower, but you're the worst! None of this involves you, and you still choose to make things worse for everyone with that crappy little grin on your face! Sharon and the Major are both struggling to make choices they can stand by. But what about you? Do you think about a single thing you do? Does anything even matter to you? Then, you go on to mention the one who betrayed Crossbell. It's time someone knocked that grin off your stupid face.
I love you
And
enough.
while we're at it, we're going to expose the Governor General, get to the bottom of whatever you're planning, and take Instructor Reen back, no matter what!
Yuna.
That's exactly right.
I have to admit, that one kinda stung. You're clearly getting a bit hot under the collar. My role as Enforcer number 0 gives me much less freedom than my compatriots, you see. Personal stakes just aren't on the table for me. So, to show I care, this time, I'll actually try. Just a little bit. You made some bold declarations just now. Show me you're not all talk, hmm?
Just wait and see!
It's so rare to see you lose your composure.
I like that Yuna's the first
Maybe I'll
person to,
follow
like,
suit and pull out
break
all the
Campanella's
stops, too.
composure for once. It's great. I love it.
Is that?
This is what he did at the Groll.
These
The
perks are gonna
Ironblood's
steal all the
dirty
first
little
turns.
trick. And the Great Twilight's only made it stronger. It's time you learned what you're really up against.
I'll be fighting in earnest as well. Prepare to be eclipsed by death.
Just
Whoa.
hold out as best you can,
What?
alright?
What? You sure talk a big game. Now prove it.
Let your guard down and you'll soon be eclipsed.
Excuse you, I got the first turn? Hell yeah! Okay, this fight is no longer stupidly difficult. It's still annoying as hell, but... No, fuck.
I'll support
A bot now? Piss off.
Here I go!
Alright.
Time barrier! Break!
Right, I actually have mods in the chat. Sorry. Okay. I don't want to use an order just yet. Ooh.
Let's get him!
Alice!
Yes!
Light! Now.
Leave it to me.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Let's go.
This is the power of the soaring phoenix! Golden seal etched deep in my soul.
My turn.
Do I care? Yeah, I mean, I might as well.
Arcus, activate. Yeah!
Don't take me lightly!
Let's do it!
There!
My turn. Rionac, activate. Fire! Now! Everyone!
Okay!
Leave it to me!
Yeah!
I see. Your resolve is commendable.
Now! Transform!
Okay. So, I bitch a lot about this fight, but I had very good RNG. And that kind of just shows you how crazy the Cold Steel battle system actually is. Right. The hard part is if Lecter gets a turn, bad things happen. So what you do is you never give Lecter a turn.
Well, well. Seems like you're not all talk.
My turn!
He's still alive. I suppose I could have done like scans and shit, but Honestly, fuck that.
This is my secret weapon.
Fuck Lecter. Fuck
Holy
this
light,
fight.
gather in my bow. Take this.
The only kill I know is
Gabriel
overkill.
arrow. Repent for your sins.
You're not bad at all.
So yeah, AP conditions met, unscathed. Alright. Well, that's one of the most annoying fights in the game. If you're not prepared for it. If you are prepared for it, this happens. Chrono Burst on Yuna, along with her Quick Star order. Getting her to go first was incredible. And yeah, I do like that she says repent for your sins at the very end. It's a good one. And hey, levels for everybody. Rain Slash got an update. That's nice. Anyway, AP increased by 3. We didn't even get to see the gimmick of the fight. Just as it should be.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
This ability of mine is pretty broken, but you really kept up.
This ability of mine is pretty broken. Yep, too bad we never saw that ability of yours.
A splendid performance, my lady.
Damn, they're strong.
The Major really wasn't kidding about his ability.
What's worse, they hardly look winded.
Well, yeah, they ran away before they got winded.
I have to admit, I'm really impressed. You've all come a long way in the past month. New Class 7 especially. Still, I have to wonder what you're trying to achieve with your little trek around the country.
Or maybe it's not the barrier you're interested in at all. Maybe it's the black pleroma grass. Could it be you're hoping to find some clue as to where Reen is?
Don't worry
No
about
idea what you're talking about.
So that is it. No wonder you're all fighting so desperately. But be warned, he is imprisoned far from here, in a place of pure darkness and despair. Consider it a mercy, then, that I will crush you here and now.
Darkness and despair, so inside his own mind, right?
I'd like to see you try, Sharon.
What's going on here?
Oh no, Mooks.
Wait, that's Class 7. There's a warrant out for them!
You know, I kind of wonder how these Magic Knights hold up considering their torsos are so freaking skinny. Like, it feels like that's just a glaring weak point.
How did they make it through the blockade?
You just slice through that and the whole thing falls apart.
What the heck?
Those are the new models we saw before.
That's right. Zauber Soldats, I believe they're called.
Because they couldn't just call them Magic Soldats, they had to go full German and call them Zauber Soldats.
A joint venture between the Black Workshop and the Reinford Group. A brand new weapon of war for the world to enjoy.
I think she's just happy to have a place to practice.
If the Empire's largest company and the gnomes are working together...
Shit, that's one nasty combination.
What's my mother doing? Sharon, what's going on?
While I'm no longer affiliated with Reinford, I can tell you that these are no ordinary soldats.
As proud soldiers of the Governor General, we cannot let this stand. Major Arundel, allow us to apprehend these miscreants.
Well, if you insist. Just know they won't go down without a fight, though.
Of course we won't. Allie!
Right. Clown Slayus.
Sorg.
Panzer Soldads. So the reports were true. So be it. An army of them would still be no match for our Sorges.
Sorge.
That power.
They're using mana?
Then these things are just like magic knights?
They must have created some way to harness that same energy.
That's why they're called magic.
The fun never
knights.
ends with these guys.
We can't afford to be stopped here. We have to win.
Alright, we finally get a chance to use Musa in a fight, so... Yeah, I think... Yeah, we'll operate like this. We'll keep Kurt in reserve. As always, these are my setups. Power, speed, and EP. I like the other stuff, but like, meh. How does anyone get into those? They're too small. No kidding. I guess I'm technically gonna have a harder time with this fight than the other one. Alright. So let's just try to clear these as quickly as possible. In the default stance, you guessed it, that torso's the frickin' weak point.
Wide open, they're mine!
Sure. It's down! It's mine!
I'm going! Now's our chance! Aurora Cannon!
I rarely get an excuse to show those off.
There!
All right! You can't escape! Fire! Let's get them! They're mine!
I got this.
I'll get a chance to impede that one later.
It's my turn.
It's my turn! This'll get a bit spicy! Fire!
Exactly, like, these things are barely people-sized. If that.
Now.
No, right, I have to actually hit the L1, R1 to do that. But I'm just gonna get this one off the map. Dealing with one enemy is much easier than dealing with two enemies.
Sure.
Alright. In this guy's default stance, his arms are the weak point. But he's not quite as uneasy to unbalance.
Leave it to me.
Alright.
It's my turn!
Get a wee bit of healing going on here.
I got this. Now, eat this! That's what you get for being careless.
It's my turn!
Oh. Guess I'm not gonna get this unbalanced off. Oh, whatever, that's fine. Perfect.
Let's get him!
Leave it to me.
And now we just hammer it with spells until it dies,
It's my turn.
which will be pretty soon.
Let's go. I've got you.
You little...
Easy peasy.
Oh, did we win?
Yuna and Altina, Link level 5. Ash and Guys, Link level 4. Muzin, Elisa, maybe next time.
They're down!
We had them outnumbered from the start.
Wait, something's not right.
You think that is enough to stop us?
Ooh, they pissed.
We are the swords who will protect this great empire!
It can't be. The flow of mana is turning against them. No, it's consuming them.
It seems you are yet inexperienced.
Oh. Rufus is here. It's Rufus time, everybody.
It's so bright!
That figure.
Looks like he snagged it.
Then our work here is done.
Just in time for the Auric Knight to take the stage.
Oh, that's what they're going
I can
with.
hardly wait for the Jade Rook to show us what he can do now.
Major Arundel, enforcers, you've done very well.
Auric, coming from the Latin word aurum, which means gold, as you can see.
Ah, Class 7. How good to see you again. I had a feeling we'd meet soon. Those who seek opposing goals are bound to cross paths after all.
Governor General Rufus. So it's true.
Hold on. That's a new Divine Knight.
Yep.
What's an Imperial weapon like that doing in Crossbell in the first place?
The trial grounds have little regard for the normal rules of time and space. They can appear anywhere throughout the Empire.
And as it turns out, Crossbell is part of the Empire.
This became a potential site the moment Crossbell became a province of Erebonia. It's as simple as that. This land has a storied magical history. The moment it was annexed, I began scouring it for a sign. And here, on the cliff overlooking Lake Ebel, this overflowing font of mana, I succeeded in evoking the trial. El Prado, he who embodies eternity, has finally awakened. The final Divine Knight walks the earth once more.
That would explain why magic knights and cryptids from Erebonia started appearing in Crossbell. Not to mention the Spirit Shrine.
Yep.
It's like how Vita opened the path to the trial of the Azure Knight.
I see. He must have learned from that.
Which would mean he's been planning this since last year at least.
Oh, for sure.
Then, is this why you became Governor General of Crossbell in the first place?
In part, yes. Now, I'm sure the Auric Knight could use some exercise after its long slumber.
I like how he gets to just have a weapon, while we had to go through, like, serious bullshit to get a weapon for Valimar. Like, how is that fair?
Care to join me for a little warm-up?
They just keep coming.
Governor General, sir! Please allow us! There's no need for you to dirty your hands.
If that sorry display was the best you could do, then you're useless to me. Now stand down, before I kill you myself.
Oh, Rufus.
As you command, sir.
is this aura?
Stay on your guard.
Divine Knight or not, we just gotta take him down, right?
Yeah. We may be outmatched, but at this point, it's do or die.
Then we will see this through.
Right. Here we go.
We'll be giving Muse a break for this fight.
Shall we have ourselves a warm-up?
Alright, so we just have to get him down to half health.
All right!
Oh, he's starting in his attack stance already. Woo. That's lovely. Alright. Go for the head.
Let's get him! They're mine!
My turn. It's down. It's mine.
I think I'm taking this hit whether I like it or not. Yeah, I can't stop that from happening. So I suppose I could have just defended to like start this fight, but yeah, you know what? Yeah.
It's down! Billion Ripper!
Holy flame! Take this!
So it does a fair amount of
My
damage.
turn.
That was approximately 33% of my health.
Yeah.
It's my turn!
Alright, so this is his default stance. In this one, you just go for the arms. Because you got that big bulky
My
shield
turn.
arm in your way. So it's kind of all you can hit.
It's down. It's mine.
My turn.
Alright, so Yuna won't be able to defend herself from that.
Now, eat this!
Avoid Great Grit.
That's what you get for being careless. It's down! It's mine!
See!
Here I go! Spirit!
Very well.
Oh. I guess Ash isn't going to be able to avoid this one either. Cool.
There! Ragna, impulse!
Now. Yeah!
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open! They're mine!
My turn.
Leave it to me.
That seems a little risky. But you know, I do like risk. That's a terrible idea.
Spirit!
My turn.
I was only at half health anyway, so like, yeah.
It's down. It's mine.
I got this. Now, eat this!
That's what you get for being careless.
I see!
My turn. Ha!
It's my turn!
Yeah, Rufus hits pretty hard, so you kind of don't want to mess around too much
You
with him.
can't escape! Fire! Wide open! They're mine!
Very well. There! It's mine! My turn. There! There! It's mine!
My turn.
Actually, where is he? He's going after Kurt, and Kurt can't defend himself. Okay. Let's go for damage then.
Sure. You're mine! It's down! Everyone, go!
Okay!
I got it! It's mine! Ryan, combo!
There we go.
I see. That's all you're capable of, I take it?
I broke you, you jerk. I think that's pretty capable. Well, whatever. This is a but you can't win kind of fight, so, you know, you do what you can. Because he gets to pull off this cutscene bullshit.
Now!
Ha! An excellent performance. I'd expect nothing less from soldats linked to the Ashen Knight. But it's not enough. No. The Auric Knight needs more to draw out its full power.
Are you alright?
Yeah, we're fine. We can still fight.
After our many bouts with Valimar, it takes more than that to defeat us.
Yeah, this gaudy bastard ain't got shit!
And we'll be here to offer you support.
That's right. We can't let you guys get all the glory.
Clown Solaeus, we need your full power!
Oh man, the decisive collision again. It's good shit.
How interesting.
Know your place, children! We won't turn a blind eye to this treachery!
Stop
we will
it.
protect him no matter the cost.
You know, I'm wondering
They
if,
caught
like,
us off guard!
the
Not so
cockpit
fast!
of the Sorgaze is, like, actually in the cockpit. There's no way it could be in the torso. That's right. That's our boy Lloyd and our girl Estelle taking down these stupid magic soldats with one frickin' attack.
It's them!
Is everyone alright?
Sorry we're late. Yuna!
Ellie and... Lloyd!
The real protagonists are here. About time.
We made it just in time.
Yeah, but it was a little too close for comfort.
Now those are faces I haven't seen in a while. Joshua and Estelle Bright. Good to see you. And you even brought along some friends from the SSS. I really didn't think you'd make it through Walter's forces.
Well, we did get some help from Arios and Yin. Wait, hold up. Why do you still look like a kid? It's been years.
Campanella. Kruger. Or is it Sharon now? I'm surprised you, of all people, would choose to return to Ouroboros.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Master Joshua. And Kruger will be just fine. I owe a great debt to Lenhart. But if I must fight you, then so be it.
Oh man.
Whoa.
The real MVP has arrived.
So, you've decided to show yourselves at last.
Ha! Well evaded, Kruger. You clearly haven't lost a step.
Yeah, that's right. This is our boy Blue Blanc.
It's like our own little Ouroboros reunion, isn't it?
Lady Wren, and...
What a lovely surprise, Blue Blanc.
Wait, Blue Blanc? But that guy's not...
Ha ha! It's your boy Blue Blanc. He's here.
Allow me to formally introduce myself, new Class 7. I am the one and only Phantom Thief Blue Blanc. Beneath the facade of the hedonistic nobleman you knew as Alistair lay Ouroboros' Enforcer number 10. Though you may be more familiar with my nom de guerre, Phantom Thief B.
I do love the gratuitous French.
Phantom Thief B? The famous one?
No, the infamous one.
Perhaps notorious is more accurate. But who's the girl with him?
Now look what you've done, Blue Blanc. They're all confused. You're Thor's Class 7, right? Tita's told me all about you. My name's Ren, and we're here to help.
Aww.
Tita, could you be the best friend she mentioned?
Which would make the rest of you...
Yuna! We made it!
Hey look, Branch Campus showed up.
That
Woo.
girl.
Kia?
And also Kia.
And she's not the only one.
Man, what do we walk into? Quit it with the commentary. Let's just get out of everyone's way.
I mean, why did you come here in the first place?
How dare you! Mere foot soldiers are no match for our soldats!
Your soldats that are, like, crackling and, like, dying? Sure.
You've really got to give them credit for finding their way out here. So, Governor General, what's the plan now?
I believe our entertainment has come to an end. Today is a glorious day. After years of slumber, all 7 divine knights are awake once more. Further bloodshed would ill-suit such an occasion, especially with Operation Jormungand nearing its dawn.
There'll be time for bloodshed later.
So this is a divine knight.
I don't know what your intentions are, and frankly, I don't care. But be aware, this is but a temporary reprieve. I will be sending an extermination unit shortly, so I'd advise you to leave this place now. Farewell, all of you. I can hardly wait for our next meeting.
Governor General! We should withdraw too.
Aw, I guess the party's over. I'll have to tell Lady Belle all about it. Until next time, so long.
See ya, you little shit.
Right. I'd say you've got an hour to get your business done. Beyond that, I can't make any promises. Class 7? Special support section? Be seeing ya.
Yeah, go suck a fart out of your own ass, dude.
Major Arundel.
Damn it. After all that, they just let us go, like we're nothing to them.
Man, they don't get any easier, do they?
Right. They are the ones who trapped us in the birdcage, after all.
Sharon. This isn't over. I'll settle everything with Mother, that man, and with you. But no matter what happens, no matter where that leads us, there's one thing I'm sure of. You will always be Sharon to us.
Lisa.
Aww.
After your display of will today, the least I can do is accept those words. It's time I took my leave. Farewell, Class 7. Please do take care of Lady Elisa for me.
Sharon, get your fat ass back here.
Sharon. Elisa.
Rufus mentioned Operation Jormungand. The serpent that swallows the world.
What a fitting name for an all-out invasion of Calvard. The Governor General and Supreme Commander Van Dyke's plans must be complete.
And we still don't know a thing about him.
True. Though with a name like that, it can't be good.
Hey! You guys alright?
Josette!
Yeah, definitely.
Clearly they finished their repairs.
Luckily, the Bobcat 2 is here, so we can make a quick retreat. Still gonna have to figure out how to get the soldats back. But whatever. And so, the immediate danger passed. After Yuna and the others contacted Rose and drove the stake into the Singularity. And that's the 7th. We did it. Props to the old Class 7 for doing half the work for us. The branch campus students and their allies left on board the Bobcat 2. Yuna and the others then returned to Crossbell using the Spirit Path.
Thank you all so much.
I don't want to imagine how things would have gone if you hadn't arrived.
Ah, don't mention it. We've all got to help each other out, right?
We have Yona to thank. He put us in contact with the other branch campus students.
Sometimes a master has to show their maid proper discipline.
I'm just grateful we got everyone together in time.
The fact that we pulled it off really shows how much influence the SSS has.
Don't forget the bracers.
Yeah! And I never imagined we'd be working hand in hand with members of the Society.
Well, Joshua and I are former members, so you should just think of me as Tita's friend instead.
So, you really are that best friend she was talking about, huh? And, about this masked guy?
Hello, Phantom Thief. I'm impressed. You even had me fooled.
My, and after all the time we spent together during the Civil War, think of my assistance as my grand return to the stage I was so rudely forced off of, as well as a gift in memory of my most worthy rival, the debaucherous Prince.
Blue Blanc.
It was nice to have you on our side for a change. Thank you.
Please don't steal our shit and force us to play Among Us again. That really sucked.
Do take care. Oh, and you'll be working with Vita from now on, correct?
I most certainly will be, chess mistress.
Hello.
Oh, you must be...
No. Ash, isn't it? I need to apologize, first and foremost. None of us knew back then.
The hell are you talking about, pretty boy? The name's Ash Carbide. I'm just some punk kid from Raquel. I'm not the kind of guy who'd know some fancy-ass bracer and his bombshell girlfriend.
Well, Ash thinks Estelle's hot.
Joshua.
Ash, is he...
Another survivor of Hamel?
It's all right. We'd need more time for this conversation anyway. Goodbye for now, Ash. I hope we'll get to see you and the rest of Class 7 again soon.
Likewise.
Well, take care of yourselves.
He makes a good point. There's a lot I'd like to talk about, but we're running out of time.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
That extermination unit will be here any minute. We better get moving.
Lloyd. Ellie. I haven't seen you in so long, and now you have to leave.
Don't worry, Yuna. I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Yeah. This is just the way it's gotta be for now. By the way, Randy and Tio have been telling me all about the great work you've been doing in the Empire. I can't thank your teacher enough for helping you learn and grow the way you have. The barrier in front of you might seem insurmountable, but I know you can do this. I know you can save him.
We will. We're going to work with Randy to find Tio, too. No matter what.
We'll contact you as soon as we learn anything.
I'm counting on it.
Thank you. All of you.
So the SSS members will be staying in Crossbell for now. And I take it you bracers will be returning to Erebonia proper.
That's the plan. We still need to find out where Tita, Agate, and Shara are, too.
Now that you mention it, we haven't heard from the Silver Streak since she contacted us from the capital.
Yeah, now I'm starting to worry.
Our Heimdall team might know where she is.
If we hear anything about her or Tita, we'll get in touch right away.
But not about Agate, though. Screw that guy.
I appreciate it.
Very well. I will open the spirit path now. Class 7, it is time you return to Erin. It may be quite a distance, but the path is stable, so you should be fine.
Yeah, because all the wonky mumbo jumbo that was going on here has been settled.
Got it. On our way.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, Lloyd? Ellie? Can I go with Yuna and the others for a little while?
Huh?
Are you sure, Kia?
Well, where'd this idea come from?
I feel like I might be able to help them. And not just to collect information on Tio and Randy.
Only kinda. It's not his fault that, you know, this little girl who he's kind of, like, been close to all this time kind of has a crush on him.
But I think I can use the 7 points to find out where their teacher is.
How in the world?
Also, Kia's gonna help us, so we've acquired another daughter.
So this is why you were so interested when we mentioned the singularities.
I see now. So this girl was the Zero Child.
Then perhaps I should come along too.
And with Ren coming along us, we've got all the daughters.
If they're trying to locate the Ashen Chevalier, then they could use my skills just as much as Kia's. And you two might feel a little less nervous knowing I'm there looking after her, huh?
Thank you, Ren.
Estelle and I still worry about you, you know?
All right, Kia. You can go. Take good care of her for us, okay, Class 7?
If anything happens to my daughter, I'm gonna bust you like I busted every barrier in my way.
That goes for Ren, too. Still, with these two on your side, nothing will be able to stop you.
And now we're babysitting.
Oh.
Yuna, Elisa, be sure to take good care of them.
Of course.
We won't let you down.
Lloyd, Ellie, thank you! And hey, maybe I'll find out more about Tita and Shara while I'm at it. We'll all meet up again when the time is right.
Okay, take care till then.
Yuna and the others watched the branch campus students and their allies leave on board the Bobcat 2. They then opened up the spirit path, with 2 new guests in tow. And with that, we have completed Act 1. Normally, I do a little sign-off and stuff, but we're going to go a little while longer into the next section, for reasons I'll get into later.
Looks like you went up a rank.
Anyway, 84 AP.
Here's a little treat, on me.
We got a Master Quartz for our trouble.
Steady going, huh? Good stuff.
At 60 Unity grade, we get a
Here's
medal.
a little treat, on me.
The Iron Winged Lion Medal.
Nice work, troops. I know it ain't easy.
Thank you, Randy. You're a real one. Alrighty then, let's continue, shall we?
That went well.
How convenient to cover all that distance in an instant.
And Lecter thought his ability was broken.
Well, certain conditions need to be met before we can travel like that.
And it might only be possible to do so because of the Great Twilight.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow, the hidden village. It's really real. A village concealed by a magical barrier. Or no, tucked out of sight between dimensional folds.
Pretty cool, huh?
We're not in Crossbell anymore either. This is somewhere in the southwest part of the Empire.
We've just traveled several thousand Selge. Yeah, 4,800 Selge to be precise. What a jump!
Wait. Oh no. Oh god, no. Ah, my brain, stop. Now it knows exactly how far it is from there. Sorry, I don't know if that's actually, like, the canon distance, but... We finally have, like, map-making distances for once. My stupid cartographer brain wants to, like, map it out now.
Which would place us in the Isthmia Great Forest, right between Lemaire and Sutherland.
Well, you need a direction to actually determine that, but hey, I guess you can find out from the trees.
This is where Vita was born, and where all of Erebonia's spirit veins meet. What an interesting place.
Yeah, so I'm thinking these two ain't your average kids.
That's putting it lightly.
Then it's a good thing we brought them along.
You're back.
Back from Heimdall already?
Yeah, wasn't easy though.
But we did manage to find a singularity.
Looks like you had an eventful time too. You swing by an adoption agency or something on your way here?
God damn it, Sarah.
Well, that's a long story.
We were as surprised as you are. Nice to meet you. I'm Kia Bannings. I'm Ren Bright. Charmed. You must be the rest of Class 7.
There you are. You are sure to be exhausted, but this means all 7 singularities have been found. Come with me to my atelier. I have something to show you.
This is my candy jar. But this isn't what I wanted to show you. I just thought it was neat. Oh, with the latest 2, that's all 7 singularities. Right, we already knew about Kreutzen, Nortia, and the Nord Highlands. Then there are the ones you guys found in Sutherland, Lemaire, Crossbell, and Heimdall. Speaking of which, where was the Heimdall singularity? Well, this might come as a surprise. It was right under the Imperial Museum, where the Dark Dragon's nest was. What? The catacombs? That takes me back. Somehow I doubt it's a coincidence. Indeed, these singularities have been focal points of corrupted mana since the Great Twilight began. Now that they've been secured, locating the cause should be much easier. The gnome's base may finally be within our reach. Along with the Ashen Knight, Celine, Schwarzer, and the Sword of the End. That's good news. Things are finally starting to look up. Emma, Roselia, how much have you found out? I'm guessing you'll need some more time to pin down the exact location. Yes, well, about that. The disruptions in the spirit veins are more violent than we were expecting. With the stakes secured, it's only a matter of time until they simmer down. We'll need a couple of days before we can give you a definite answer. It's gonna be tough waiting that long. We'll just have to be patient. Right, we need to be fully prepared if we're gonna rescue Reen. I see. It's like magical data analysis, isn't it? Kia, do you understand any of this? It's all so mixed up, it's hard to make out. Maybe I can make out something if I look right into the heart of the vortex. What? You can really do that? We're talking about a place where countless spirit veins all converge together. Well, even I can't handle that all at once. But I can probably get a good idea of what's going on between any three things. So that's part of your ability to feel the ebb and flow of fate, huh? That's where this new and improved custom terminal comes in. I got that hacker brat to make some improvements. It's running a simplified version of Tio's Aeon system. This is one of Tio's inventions? I recognize it too. It's a human-machine interface. Like the one that helped us pinpoint Stargazer's tower. Huh? All this is going over my head. Essentially, this device will help Kia focus her ability, is that right? Not only that, but it could cut down the time we have to spend analyzing all the data. Yes, we won't know until we try, but it sounds like it could work. What do you think, Grandmother? I doubt your mortal technology will make things that easy. Then again, this girl's ability has brought about such miracles before. Doing this instead of the ritual I had planned may well speed things along. We could be done in perhaps just 1 day. That's cheating! This is so unfair! I really wanted to show off how cool I can be. Grandmother. Come on, you don't have to be such a kid about it. Well, she looks just like a child. Is she really over 800 years old? Hard to believe, ain't it? Aw, don't worry, Rose. We're still gonna need your help. You've been trying to think up a plan to sneak into this place once we find it, right? How did you know about that? And since when did you start calling me Rose? Looks like we won't be waiting long after all. I guess Adios is on our side. In that case, we'd better pitch in to make this go smoothly. Right, we'll all help. I'm no witch, but I know my way around orbital technology. How about we use our Arcus 2 units to boost the processing power even more? That could work. We just need to link them using a central processing array. They've got the specs for it. What do you think, Ren? Good idea. I'll see what I can do. This should make things easier on the order system as well. Alright, let's disable the communication functions and concentrate on processing power. Things are starting to get exciting. Hold on, just 1 second. I have no idea what any of you are talking about. I must agree. I guess we should leave this to the experts. It's nice to have such passionate allies. Old or new, we're all Class 7 here. We've got to work together.
Enough! Cut the chatter and let us begin. We can now use the singularities to pinpoint the location of the gnome's headquarters.
It's really cute. Ash is like, why am I here? What did I do to deserve this? Just wanted to have a nice mug of coffee. But no, I got stuck in a lover's quarrel.
This feels great. This place is so luxurious.
That's right, we needed another hot spring scene. You guys deserve it for all the work you've done. Yeah, I had no idea you could put together such a powerful analytical system. With it, we should have results in around a day or two. We can't thank you enough. It would have taken several times that, were it only Grandmother and me. Grandmother and I. Aw, I barely even helped, really. It would have never even been possible without the secret techniques you witches employ. To think I'd ended up working with Erebonia's Hexen clan. Things just get more and more interesting by the second, it seems. Oh yeah, you used to be in Ouroboros, right? Same as Emma's sister? She was their second Anguis. What were your impressions of her? Well, we've only had so many opportunities to speak during our missions, but I'd peg her as the flighty but earnest type. She was always dedicated in her efforts, regardless of the task. I see. Though you certainly wouldn't think it from the way she carries herself. She was always off busying herself with something or other during the Civil War. And she helped get rid of all that red pleroma grass that was blooming around Crossbell, too. I remember hearing about that. Plus, she has to run her radio show on top of everything else. Not to mention how much help she's been to me since our first meeting. Sounds like she's a lot more hardworking than I would have guessed. It's hard not to respect that. She's something of an inspiration to women everywhere, really. You could say the same for your mother if you think about it. Not to mention Sharon, Major Claire, Toa, and all the other graduates of Thor's as well. No need to drag Elisa's mom into this. But we still don't even have any idea where Instructor Toa is, do we? Same goes for Mint and Linde. They should have been in Heimdall back then, too. We still have no updates on Elise and Princess Alphen either, correct? Yep, Saint Estrella is practically closed down given all that's happened. Though we do have some witnesses who say they saw Mint and Linde right after the strange happenings began. But they haven't sent a word since. That's not like them at all. Either they escaped on their own or something else is going on. We haven't been able to find any trace of Tio either. Nor do we have any leads on Tita's whereabouts at that. We've lost contact with Shara over the past several days as well. You don't suppose she's being held in the same place as Reen, do you? Ah. I suppose we can't discount the possibility. Whatever the case, now's our chance to find out for sure. We need to know more about the gnomes and Ironbloods, and about how Ouroboros plans to act. Don't forget Zephyr and the Red Constellation. The Black Workshop is the closest thing I have to a hometown. Though I've retained no memories of it, I will do what I can to be of use there. Right, we'll take care of all of it, including saving Celine. Not to mention our bleeding heart of an instructor, always thinking of others and never himself. He's totally hopeless without us, so it's up to us to bring him back. You can count me in on that. It's about time Reen finally started paying the piper. That was a somewhat dramatic way to put it, though it is indeed the case. I suppose we'll just have to pick him up by the scruff and drag him right back to us. I guess he has it coming. You reap what you sow, after all. Wow, you can really tell how much they love him, huh? Indeed. I do fancy meeting this Ashen Chevalier of theirs someday. The analysis should be done sometime late tomorrow. You can relax until then. We've prepared a room for the two of you tonight, so feel free to give yourselves all the rest you need. Yay! Okay. We'll be sure to take you up on that. And so, we have one last free day. He was like, wait, what are they all talking about? I won the Reen sweepstakes, right? Right? Thanks to your help, we've more than doubled our productivity. We may even have our answer before nightfall at this rate. Grandmother, are you still sulking? We really couldn't have done any of this without the groundwork you laid down. Besides, you'll get your chance to shine when it's time to storm the workshop. Well, there's some truth to that. We should be prepared. Tonight is the night, after all. The Black Workshop will remain a mystery no longer. Wow, awesome! Sounds like you have a plan to get us there after all. Let's take the rest of the day off, then. It'd be a good idea to look over our equipment and supplies and stock up on anything we might need. There's still time to train in the labyrinth, too. It's up to you how you spend your time. Just make sure you make full use of it. If you need help with anything, I'll be here for you. Thank you. Guess it couldn't hurt to polish up our teamwork a little. In that case, you might want to take these. Class 7 got back their Arcus 2 units. Are you done with them already? Yes, all the heavy calculations were finished this morning, so we can get by without them now. Now we just need the Celestial Basin and my computer to complete the analysis for us. Besides, you're gonna need them if you want to prepare properly. You're right, thank you. Okay, let's make the most of the time we have left. And we're gonna spend our last free day as Altina. The Black Workshop, the place where Milliam and I were created. My memories of it are nothing but faint images. I doubt I'd be much help as a guide. We'll get them back, both Instructor Reen and the sword that Milliam has become. For now, I have to focus fully on doing all that I am able. Not because I have to, or because I was ordered to, but because I want to, by my choice alone. You will control Altina during this free day. In addition to quests and minigames, you may now take on the 4th sector of the St. Graal Labyrinth. Furthermore, you may now use Ren in your party, as well as Kia's special order. Once you've completed all the events, you return to your guest room. We got a costume for Altina as well. The undersuit, which is basically like a form-fitting swimsuit. Anyway, we have the whole party available to us, including Ren and Kia. They don't have any costumes though, so it's just whatever. But yeah, let's go ahead and do some exploring. They've got some new items here. I have contact lenses already, but we got the new book. New book is good to have. There's some ingredients here as well. Bought all the cards. There is some new hair items, though. Also, we can mess around with our entire party now that we have freaking everybody in here. So, let's use some party members that we haven't had the opportunity to use yet. Which is a whole frickin' lot of people. We got to use Fee. Altina's locked into the party, right? I'm sure Emma and Eustace will get plenty of play later, so... Now, why did I take Sarah out? I didn't want to actually do that. I suppose I could actually just take her out of the party, but, like, whatever. Anyway, we can talk to Elisa and Ren here. Oh, hello. Are you two here shopping? Yeah, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to show Ren around the village. There sure is a lot of great stuff here. Just what I'd expect to Vita's hometown. Grimoires, magic tools. I could spend the whole day here. You really live up to the name Kitty, being so full of curiosity and all. That's the handle of a hacker famous on the Orbital Network, correct? A hacker whose true identity is actually a member of Ouroboros, Enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter. It seems that the hypothesis of the Intelligence Division's analysis team was accurate. Wow, those system engineers must have worked themselves to the bone to track all that down. I played with them a bit during their remote connection test. It was thrilling and quite enjoyable. If I remember correctly, there should have been no less than a few dozen systems engineers responding to your playing. And to think it was done from somewhere as far away as Liberl. I hear you've broken into Rhineford systems a couple of times in the past, too. We really can't let our guard down around you, huh? Oh, come on, don't be mad. That kind of thing has never gotten in the way of your relationship with Tita and Tio, has it? A manager should know how to make the best use of the available talent. Can't we be friends, too? I guess. Hacking is irrelevant here. Her greatest weapon is those puppy dog eyes. Oh, that's cute. Ren has another exclamation point. I should talk to her again. I'm glad we ran into you, Black Rabbit. Here, I wanted to give you these memory quartz. Huh? Oh, thank you. Ren handed the memory quartz to Altina and Elisa. I told you about how I broke into the tower with Estelle and Lloyd, right? Among the classified data we got then, there was a lot of protected files. There are copies of both the analyzed and unanalyzed files. All files concerning the Great Twilight made of data combined from the Intelligence Division and the Workshop. That must be a lot of data to process. It is. Freckles and I could get through it all, but it would take way too long. I've been reaching out to anyone who might be able to pitch in. What do you think? I don't mind. However, finding the instructor will still be my first priority. I can work on it when I get some spare time, too. And I'll contact anyone I know who might be able to help. Thanks, guys. I'm sure you have tons of friends with the right skill set. Oh, and here's a program to help out with the remote connections. I'll give you Estelle's account ID, too, so you can try playing a game to test it out. You can now play Pom Pom Party against Estelle. Here we go!
Alright, let's get this started.
Oh, you beat her. We did it. We're the best at Pompto. Pompto, the bane of my existence. Ain't that the truth? Yuna's talking with Kia, which is cute. But I've got to do a couple of other things first. Go into the inn. Talk to the innkeeper. And I'm raring to go, as they say. She gives you some ingredients. And that goes extra for a sweet little thing like you. You don't want to fall behind the bigger kids. Oh. Understood. Thank you very much. As a matter of fact, give me that strawberry tart. So, there's some recipes here. And you can trade your mandrakes and ruby eggs and stuff for this stuff. It's better than keeping it on hand. I'll keep a few of them just in case I need them, but I don't think I do. Hey, little bunny from the Intel div. Out for a stroll alone? Weird to see you without your pals. Is it really? Also, I don't think you're in a position to call me little, considering your small stature. Oh, that's right. You are a year older than me, huh? Anyhow, you got a lot of stuff on your mind right now, I bet. Don't let it stress you out. If a little extra firepower will help, come straight to me. Okay, I'll do that, thanks. I think she was trying to be kind to me. I appreciate the sentiment, but it's still a bit unnerving making small talk with someone of her sketchy profession. Aw, Tina's so cute. Though for me, though, I think part of the appeal of an older man is how comfortably self-assured they are. So much less drama. Sure, but a little excitement once in a while never hurt anyone. Though maybe a dream is the man who can do both. I like the way you think. Oh god. It's not often I see you two together. And especially not talking so casually. Care to join us, Altina? Muse and I were just discussing what sort of traits we look for in a man. Anything you'd like to add to the pile? I can't really think of anything. In that case, how do you feel about Instructor Reen? Well, I don't understand much about romance, but Instructor Reen's habit of subconsciously prioritizing everyone other than himself sometimes distresses me. Huh. I think you have a better understanding than you give yourself credit for. Agreed. I can't imagine a better answer. Aw. A spring headless chicken. Aw, man. Altina will never understand boys' love. I also want to stop by the herbalist's home here. Talk to Uklos instead. He just gives us some fishing bait. It's welcome, regardless. Interesting. That's why I've never spoken to you about the outside world before now. We live in a time of myriad dangers. Aww.
Yeah.
But yeah, they do. Like, wandering witches do find men to bring to their village. The reason why I just bring that up out of the blue is I recently wrote... You know what? No. Patrons only. Patrons will find out what I mean. I have no idea what's happening, but man, I'm excited. I could. I'm looking for our friends first. Yep. Hey, nobody's hanging out in the clearing. Okay. Let's go talk to Yuna and Kia. So this is where you were. Oh, hey, Allie. I've just been showing Kia around the village. This village is a blast. It's so cool and mysterious. I just wish Lloyd and the others could have come to see it too. I'm with you there. I bet Rose would have welcomed it even. Would have been nice to bring Ken and Nana too in any other situation. Yeah, I haven't seen them in forever. But I did get to chat with Shizuku a while ago. It was just a call though, not face to face. You did, huh? She must be lonely all the way up there in Remiferia. Though I guess Arios must be missing her even more, whatever he's doing right now. Yeah, I guess even a grumpy face like him must get pretty lonesome from time to time. Makes me remember how lucky I am to have Lloyd and them always there for me. Wow, that was pretty mature for you, Kia. You really are growing up, huh? Altina's like, I want head pats too. Something wrong, Allie? You're not feeling jealous, are you? Nothing of the sort. Well, maybe not nothing. Better get ready then, Allie, because I got a big old hug with your name on it. That will not be necessary. Receiving a hug was not my objective. Kia, you were created in a similar sense to me, correct? Oh. Sure was. You, Milliam, and I were probably created using the same type of technology. The Gnomes and the Croy's family have been stealing each other's tech since way back when. I'd suspected as much. Our circumstances do share a multitude of common points, after all. Yup, and now Belle and the Chief of the Workshop are working hand in hand. All to make the Great Twilight a reality, for whatever goals they might have. Honestly, they're going to be insanely tough to beat. Yes, exceptionally so. We'll need to take extra precautions if we hope to get our instructor back. Belle. That's Maribel Croy, the daughter of ex-president Dieter Croy, right? I did hear from Ellie that she'd join up with the society, but... But what, Yuna? Nothing. Just thinking out loud. Anyway, we got the whole day to ourselves before those analysis results come out. I say we party hardy until then, Aaron style. You guys in? Oh yeah, let's do it. I think I will abstain for now. Talk to them a second time. I'm still waiting for what you were gonna say, Yuna. I don't think she's gonna budge on this one. Thanks, by the way, Allie. For being such a good friend to Yuna, I mean. It is simple reciprocity. I hate the word reciprocity so much. I am as kind to her as she is to me. That aside, since when did you start calling me Allie? Oh, You don't like it? I'm not opposed to it, at the least. Good! Oh wait, I almost forgot. You like Vantage Masters too, right? We should play a game together. I suppose a match or two couldn't hurt. Here we go. Right. So we got Uptide. All water cards get buffed, and then enemies' Earth, Fire, and Heaven cards take damage. It is a pretty good card. Great for board control, but you kind of have to build your deck with a lot of water cards in mind. And as of right now, we really don't have the best of choices for that. Anyway, I'm going back to the Ranger.
Yay! Let's play!
Oh. And now that I've gone back to the Ranger, I'm never going to go first again. Okay. This hand is fine. The Fife Null is kind of annoying. Alright. We'll see if I can deal with Kia's 6 cards in hand. And that probably doesn't help the odds out, but we'll see. Okay, no, we're fine. The hell? Oh, okay, it has a second ability. When its health is 10 or less, health and attack +1 to all your cards. Neat. Not that it's gonna save her, but... neat.
Wow! You're super good at this!
Anyway, we got some Fife Nulls. Some better win cards. Alright. So here's Ellie and Gaius. We might as well say hi to them. Oh, hey Altina. hello, Elliot, Gaius, and, Oh, that's right. We haven't had a chance to introduce you two yet. This is Zio. He's my friend in the skies, watching over the Nord Highlands from above. Oh, hello. I've seen him with you many times before, Gaius, but I always thought he was more of a pet than a friend. Not at all. I mean, it's not like I understand everything he says, but we are pretty close. He saved my hide more than once, especially back during the Civil War. I didn't really notice at the time, but you were a little wary around us back then, huh, Zio? But it seems like you come to trust in us in the years since. Class 7's old and new. Yeah, sounds to me like Zio thinks of all of us as dependable allies, and that's just what you need when the world is this chaotic. As far as he's concerned, we're all warriors under the same sky. That's encouraging. Thank you, Zio. Aww. Alright then, let's go and talk to Gandalf and Emma here. Alright, here's that bracelet you asked me to work on. I tied up all the broken threads, so you should be able to use it for drawing in mana again. Thank you so much, Gandalf. Grandmother can be so lazy sometimes, just leaving her broken tools lying around like that. This store can repair magical items too? That's right. Usually I try to fix them myself, but sometimes I'll ask Gandalf if I don't have the right parts. What, you have something that needs fixing? There is one thing. Altina took out the broken pendant. Oh, that's the pendant I gave to Reen. I found it in my pocket after we escaped from the Grawl of Erebos. When the space-time distortion occurred, I was the one closest to the pendant. This would explain it being in my possession. I see. That certainly does make sense. I got no idea what you two are talking about, but this is some pretty serious damage here. The inside of this thing's shot. It looks like it could fall apart any minute. If Reen had it on him in the Grawl, his ogre power might have been too much for it. You don't say. If the pendant's like this, I can only imagine what kind of shape that Ashen Awakener's in. If you want this fixed, I'm gonna need to replace the stone and the thread. I don't got the right materials, though. They're not so easy to come by. You might be able to find them out in the woods. Think you can go get some? Yes, I can do that. In that case, I'll come with you. I know these woods pretty well, so I should be able to help. Your help is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Okay, listen up and I'll tell you exactly what I need. There's two types of material I'm looking for. The first is a Dryad's Tear, and the other is a Lotus Vine. You should have no problem finding them with Emma helping you out. Ah, yes. Dryad's Tears are usually found in tree hollows. As for the Lotus Vine, they tend to grow in places where there aren't any monsters around to trample them. If we explore the woods for a while, we should find them soon enough. Alright then, we got some dungeon crawling to do now that we've done this. But let's see if we can up some slots first. That's still looking like a no. Considering I didn't get any from the boss fights, that makes sense. That makes sense, actually. I am able to get new weapons, though. I just don't have the Mira for everyone. So, priorities. Yuna, Altina. That's fine for now. I'll figure out what else I want to do after that, but that should be fine for now. Also, I should put accessories on people. That seems like a reasonable idea. I didn't switch this for the Kaiser Mishi. Oh god, I got so many different things. Why? Ren has her stuff locked in, so don't need to worry about that. But as you can see, Ren goes fast. She's also got fairly decent strength and high arts as well, so you know, she's good. She's good and powerful and awesome, and everybody loves her. Alright, let's go dungeoneering.
I got this. Let's go.
Oh yeah, these things don't want a piece of me anymore. And Kia follows us around, it's really cute. There's crystallized resin on these tree trunks. These must be the Dryad's tears. They're very pretty, translucent like precious gems. Yes, they're commonly used in jewelry making for that exact reason, though they're better known among witches for their chi purification properties. I see. I'd only heard of them by name from Instructor Reen before now. Oh yes, we were tasked with gathering them on our field studies in Bereahard, though our team was going through a bit of an awkward phase at the time. It feels a little silly now thinking back on it. Your class started out the same way ours did. It's difficult to imagine seeing you now. This large chunk should prove sufficient. Good choice. It should be easy enough to process. Alright. Fast travel to the north part of the woods. And they're about halfway through the map here.
Fishing spot located.
We've already caught those fish. I'm just kind of smacking things around with my sword. Good times. Good times are being had. Look, over there, a lotus vine. That's quite high up. There's a reason for that. The sap it produces is irresistible to many monsters. The plants have evolved to grow in high, difficult-to-reach places where they're less likely to get eaten. Their scent has a calming effect on humans, too. I see. It would be of help to Instructor Reen when he loses control of his powers. I'll call Clam Soleil to help me procure the vines. Well, that's one way to do it. Altina called Clam Soleil and picked the vines. Are they long enough? Yes, they're perfect. You chose quite well. These must be decades old. The quality is excellent. Is that so? I was unable to differentiate them. Yes, the older the vine, the more magical power it's accumulated within. You mean it'll be more effective? I was quite lucky then. We've assembled what we needed, a Dryad's tear and a lotus vine. Perfect, let's go back to Gandalf. They're fixing a necklace? I want to see how. This could be interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing for myself as well. Luckily, we just get to fast travel back. Nice, you got me some real good quality stuff. I'll get started right away. At least I'd like to. You see, what makes items like this powerful is the feeling put into it. I reckon you could make a new one yourself easy enough. Want to give it a shot? If you believe it is possible, then I will try. If this can keep Instructor Reen from having something so terrible happen to him ever again, I want to make sure to do anything and everything that I can. Altina... Okay, let me help too. I had a feeling you'd say that. I cleared a place for you to work on it. Make yourselves at home. Thank you very much. Altina began work on repairing Reen's pendant. It should fit alright if you just pare this part down a little more. I see. This is harder than I expected. Wow, so that's how you do it. This kind of makes me want to try making some for Lloyd and the others. I'm glad you're so into it, but don't work yourself too hard. I'll go make some tea for us all so we can take a break. I'll help. You too. Thank you for your support. The minutes continued to tick by as Altina worked on the pendant, watched over by Kia and Ren. Now just add a little mana, and we're done! Wow, it's so pretty! Not bad at all. You'd never guess this was your first attempt. It's clear to see how much love and attention you put into it. Well, I did put in my best effort. I will always pour all my feelings into anything that would keep Instructor Reen safe. This is a very high-quality item you've created. Well done, Altina. I couldn't have done it if you hadn't taught me how, Emma. Ren, Kia, you were a big help too. And Gandalf, I can't thank you enough for giving us guidance. Oh, it was nothing. Yeah, it was fun. In terms of pure craftsmanship, it's a little rough around the edges. The sincerity and emotion you put into this, though, makes it more powerful than anything I could have crafted myself. Kinda hurts my pride I couldn't do more. This will help that Awakener boy out, no doubt about it. Right. We'll definitely bring him home. I'll give it to him then. Please hold on a little longer, Instructor. Aww. So we got the Aaron Pendant and 4,500 Mira. Not bad. As it is, I believe the Aaron Pendant is actually a Reen-only accessory. Yep. So it gives you evasion plus 10, gives you a one-shot revival from KO. And yeah, it's for Reen only, so once we get him in our party, we can plop that onto him just as a freebie. Who haven't I talked to yet? Okay, I guess the rest of the guys are in Rose's atelier. So I should probably pay them a visit and then go to the St. Graal Labyrinth. Oh, they're all in this room. That's why. I see. Kurt and Ash are playing chess. Damn, Kurt, you don't mess around, huh? What happened to letting me learn at my own pace? Once I determined how capable you are, I realized that holding back against you would only be an insult. Besides, I needed to be on guard in case you were just feigning weakness to get the drop on me. Covering all the bases, huh? Pretty tricky, asshole. What an intense game of chess. I'm still not entirely sure if Kurt and Ash are best friends or mortal enemies. Unfortunately, it seems you picked the wrong opponent this time. Guess there's no way to shake up someone better than me any more than this, huh? He's a real stick in the mud. Aw, they're having fun. Seeing those two go at it reminds me of my own days in the chess club. We had a Commoners versus Nobles tournament to decide the fate of the two clubs. Seems like only yesterday. Remember, Eustace? You and I faced off against each other. Did we? I think I recall being pestered by a brash young man with more enthusiasm than skill, but that's about it. You never miss a chance to try and push my buttons, do you? How about we play a match after Kurt and Ash are finished? I assure you this one will be something you'll never forget. I'll show you how much I've improved, and just how big the difference in our skill level is. Fine, if you're going to be this insistent about it. Just don't come crying to me when you lose again. These two remind me of Ash and Kurt in some ways. I guess friendship can take many forms. These dorks, I swear. Alright. To the Grawl! I haven't messed with anyone's orbment setups, but... Right, Machias does not have a swimsuit. I think somebody doesn't know what hair colors are. That's definitely not brown.
All right, let's be careful.
Let's go!
My turn. Good night.
Leave it to me. Petrifying shells loaded. You're not going anywhere. They're down.
Keep it up.
I got this. Here's our chance! An opening! Let's go! Is that all? You must train more.
I don't think they're going to be training more considering that they are dead. Because you killed them.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Damn, Sarah. Also, we can talk to Kia. That's cute.
Let's go!
Azure Cleaver! It's off balance! This one's mine! I got this!
Swiftly! Sigma Operation!
Yeah!
Sigma Operation's a good one. It gives you strength, and it decreases your delay time, so you can do a whole lot with the added turns.
Now!
I would suggest hitting your opponent, Sarah.
Ready! Breakthrough!
It's my turn! Lightning, charge me up!
There!
It's my turn. Breakthrough!
Yeah!
My turn. Arcus activate!
There it is!
Yeah! Let's move on.
Do.
Finish this swiftly!
So these ones are weak to space.
Arcus activate!
So we'll hit it with some space arts.
Here's our chance! An opening! Let's go! Now, let's continue onward.
Do.
Wasn't this where we started? Seems we fell into a magical trap of sorts.
Oh right, this area has a gimmick that I forgot about. Whoopsie daisy. So, that gimmick, you see these seals on the floor here? If they're marked like this, with these little X's, that means if you go through them, you'll be teleported back to the beginning of the area. And if they look different, that means that's the one you're supposed to go through. I'll show off what they properly look like when we get there. In the meantime...
Ring into the night!
Nocturne Bell!
Trying to show off Class 7's crafts and
turn.
junk. Because, we may not be using many of these party members later.
This one's on the house. Now!
I mean,
An opening!
they'll get their times to shine. But not everyone in this party is, someone I make use of very often.
I'll handle this.
Like Elliot. Elliot's a good boy and all, but...
No escape. Hi-ya!
he's
It's
not
off
exactly
balance.
Mondo
This one's mine.
powerful.
I won't let you! No!
Ready. Break through!
Yeah!
My turn!
Alright, what are you weak to? I guess of the stuff I have, I just hit it with Aqua Bleed.
There!
This'll help!
Thank you. Is anyone injured?
Doot, 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 doo 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 doo.
I found some treasure!
Make Altina cast faster seems reasonable. You've already got the Titania Fort, so you don't need Crescent Mirror. Like, seriously, what is with these awful choices? I swear. Read Uppercast 2. Compassion? Really? I mean, this should be Ingenuity. That's pretty much what that spot is for. And I'm sure I got a better spell than that. Maybe I don't. Actually, I do. I've got Megalith Ball. That seems fine. I won't worry too much about all my party member setups, but I do plan on using Emma. Emma's very good at the whole killing things with magical nuke powers. So.
Let's do our best.
Ready. Break through!
Yeah!
Alright, I think I've shown off all of Sarah's stuff, so...
I'll leave it to you.
If you insist.
Friend time.
Dance for me.
Considering we don't get to play around here for very long.
Let's go! Ha! Is that all? You must train more.
Do-do-do.
Finish this swiftly!
Activating drive.
Right!
It's my turn.
Alright, so I have an opportunity to use other people's orders, so Valiant Hearts, 4 turns of damage up and 2 turns of insight.
Valiant Hearts!
Leave it to me.
Good for doing damage.
Ha!
An opening!
And it's also fairly defensive
opening.
because it gives you insight. So you can do shit like that.
Yeah. Good day and goodbye.
Anyway, I'm just gonna put Ren in the party when I want things dead. Because she's pretty good at that. But, yeah.
Now.
It's my turn.
Here I go! There! Ha! There! Cha! Cha! It won't go easy! Ha! Take this! Let's get him!
An opening! My turn. Ha!
My turn. Arcus, activate.
I have good casting
Ready.
stuff on Altina, but what the hell is
Petrified shells loaded.
with this freaking camera angle?
You're not going anywhere! Here!
I'll assist. Yeah.
This'll help!
Thank you. My turn.
I need to get, like, a real spell on Altina.
Arcus, activate.
Here I go! Cha! Well, look at that!
Yeah, like, even if it was Silverthorn, but, like, yeah. I don't know. I'm sure I'll get better spells at some point. Okay, grab some U materials. And we'll check if this door is a good door.
There!
You can see the circle there. That's your sign that it's a good door to go through.
Have the advantage. Rionac, activate.
It's my turn!
I'll handle this. Azure? It's off balance.
They're mine!
Leave it to me.
Anyway, Blue Orchestra is a defensive formation, so
Harmonize! Blue Orchestra!
I might as well show
Leave it
it
to
off.
me. There! They're down!
I'll assist.
I wouldn't exactly call it a useful order, but it has its purposes.
Nope.
My turn. Rionac, activate. Fire! There!
Take this!
It's my turn! There!
It's my turn. Take this!
Nope.
My turn. Ha! Is that all? You must train more.
Got Elliot squirts up to level
Man,
4.
you guys were super cool!
So hey, now he He's better at healing. God, the cannon quartz is so...
Oh, what a wonderful looking treasure chest.
Anyway, I was saying something about getting Altina, like, a decent thing. Yeah. I think Flare Butterfly qualifies. Yeah, A+. I don't like that it buffs my strength when I don't really need that, but... you know, it's fine. It's fine. Pick up some Sepith in there. And look, another gate. But as you can see, there's an X. So we want to avoid that. Instead, go this way.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Nope.
Now. Rionac activate. Fire!
Let's go! Ash, it's off balance!
They're mine! It's my turn! Orcus activate!
Ready. Petrifying shells loaded! You're not going anywhere! They're down!
I'll assist.
I appreciate it!
Thank you.
Now.
I appreciate it!
Thank you.
Here I go!
God, the audacity of these bitches. Alright, so both Sarah and Ren have Accelerate orders. This one's better for casting, so I'll probably be using that. And then, Kia has 4 turns of critical plus 100%, which would be great if half my party didn't get paralyzed.
Clean! Calamity Spear!
So,
Here I go!
I'll handle this.
why do I have Cross Crusade on?
My turn.
What
Charging!
ungodly reason?
Leave it to me.
Not
Arcus activate!
Yeah!
This'll help!
Thank you.
Sarah!
Marcus does a really great job as
appreciate it.
caster support. He's a good, he's a good all-around unit to have.
Well, look at that!
He might not be like a mainstay in a Reen hit and run team, but he definitely has his uses. Also, running a little low on health. I guess just they lost me up. Oh boy. Okay, I see. So she's got Eustace's quartz. That's why she's rocking Cross Crusade.
Just what I needed.
Not that I mind, Cross Crusade is a very nice spell to have. Just not necessarily on
Now's
Flora.
our chance. Activate Fragoroth. Destroy.
Ready. Break through!
All right!
Cheer up, guys! Cherubic smile!
Here I go! There! Wide open!
An opening! Let's go! Now!
I'll assist.
Fall! I can see all that swimming practice is starting to pay off.
I still have a long way to go to catch up to you.
Aw, that's so cute, because they're both in the swimming club. Aw. That's why I love getting all these Link conversations. They're so sweet. There's so many combinations it'd be impossible to get them all.
We'll end this quick!
There!
Here I go! Ha!
Leave it to me. Break through! Whew! The coast is clear.
Damn, one shot, one kill.
Good job, guys!
Fucking God mode Machias right here. As you can see, a good safe seal means you can go on ahead.
Here's a spot to rest.
So we got a big nasty spider boss. Do I have confusion prevention on anyone else? Doesn't seem like it. Do I have anything else that prevents confusion in this group of shit? We'll rock with this.
It looks strong. Watch out!
A worthy opponent.
Activating drive.
My turn. Right!
My turn!
This one is weak to space spells.
Arcus
Space and
activate!
Mirage, gotcha.
Very well. Arcus, activate.
There!
All right! Yeah.
Now!
Swiftly! Sigma operation!
Now!
An opening!
So, Scream of Madness causes confusion, which is why I was just checking my Confuse Resist accessories. But as it turns out, dodging is a very effective method to deal with this bullshit. So I'm just going to keep wailing on it with arts until it dies. And that's how we're going to do it.
Now then. Arcus, activate!
Yeah!
I mean...
Arcus, activate!
I'm just taking it Zero
My
Arc's
turn.
turn. There's no other reason for this.
Right!
Now!
They're mine!
Huh!
Thank you. An opening!
All right! Take this!
Yeah! Please, hear my song!
I appreciate it! Here I go!
Now then. Dance for me. Wide open!
Keep it up!
Let's go!
Right!
Now!
They're mine!
Fall!
Wow! You were really something else out there.
You were plenty impressive yourself.
So that one was kind of the same, but still. Get her master force up to level 5, reduce delays for S-crafts,
It's only natural.
and the Lone Blade force,
Yeah, I did it!
which is like a
Stats
weaker
updated.
domination. And we got some pink hair for Altina for our troubles. Suppose I should actually check that in the costumes. As you can see, it's adorable. But all the hair colors are adorable on Altina. Especially the blue one. See, it's like she's cosplaying her dead sister. Actually, I just kind of made myself sad by saying that. Anyway, let's heal up and let's get out of here. So, before I move on with the plot, I think this is a good stopping point. I just wanted to do all the free day stuff before getting to the very end of things here. So, let's teleport our butts back to the square, so we can make a proper save and send off. I'd like to thank everyone who joined me this fine evening. I hope you enjoyed this episode, as we encountered our good buddy Rufus one last time. And hope you join me next time as we finally locate where the hell our instructor's been hiding and infiltrate the Black Workshop. So that's bound to be a lot of fun. In any case, have a good night, everybody. My name is Logic Blade. I stream on Twitch, and I port all my videos to YouTube, so you can check me out, either on Twitch or YouTube, obviously. If you want to help support the channel, like, comment, subscribe, follow me, do all that fun stuff. Killer gave me a resub, and I didn't say anything about it. God damn it. That's what happens when I only check my stream manager when I need to. But yeah. Also, if you are interested in reading some fanfiction of mine, you can check me out on Archive of Our Own. I put a whole bunch of my stories there. And if you're interested in even more of that, you can check out my Patreon account and throw $1 a month my way, and you'll have access to all of my exclusive content as well. But that's enough shilling. I think it is early enough or late enough that I can call it an episode. So, again, thank you all for coming, and have a wonderful night. We'll see you next time.